Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs right now. Join me. Come with me, help me say. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Something going on real good today. You ought to feel blessed today. The fact that God woke you up and gave you another opportunity. You know, every day you wake up is another chance. It's a chance for all of us to get better, to get it right, to get on the right path, to stop heading the wrong way. Every day you wake up, that's your opportunity. See, because he's going to keep waking you up because he has a plan for you. You know, I don't know, I don't know when he makes his call and you know, who gets called home when. I can't explain it. I don't have that answer. I'm not him. I'm not God. I don't claim to be. I don't understand it all sometimes. But God has an amazing way. But as long as he's waking you up, I do know this: God ain't through with you yet. God has a plan for you. Your job is to identify the plan. You know, that's clearly what I need for you to do. You know, oftentimes the thing that you're looking for, it's right there inside of you. You know, I can't tell you how many people I meet. Mr. Harvey, can I speak to you for a minute? Yeah, man. What's up with you? Man, I was just wondering, man, I've been trying to, and I wanted to know, man, can you give me a good agent? Can you give me a good lawyer? Can you give me a good... Now, look, if you got some legal problems, I understand you're going to need some help right there. But the majority of questions I get asked is about their future, about their place in this world, about their mission, about what they're trying to do, how they're trying to figure out, and then the how to go about doing it. But the answer, I must remind all of you, is always within yourself. It starts right there. See, a lot of people burn up a lot of time looking around, trying to find someone. If I could just meet them, if I could just get on her show, man, if I could just get to his show, I'd be done made it. That's not necessarily the case. Because see, just like every time you put your faith in a person or an event or occurrence or some type of thing that you imagine yourself being, and then that'll do it for you. Imagine of all the people who've made it without. You know, I look at everybody talking, man, if I could get on so-and-so's show, that'll do it for me, man. Somebody else got on that show and they blew up, man. If I could just make it to that show. Do you know how many people have made it without that? So see, when you start focusing in on what your idea of how to make it is, and your idea of how to make it does not include your relationship with God, you're spinning your wheels. Man, it's a vicious cycle you in now. And I'm asking everybody to get out of that cycle. Get out of looking for someone and something. The answer is within you. God resides in you. That burning thing that you have that you just can't get out your head, that's a seed. God planted that there. That's a seed. It needs watering, nurturing, fertilizing. That's what it needs. It don't ever say, man, I need that other person right there. Now, there are people you will meet that'll compliment you, and I can assure you that God will put you in the right place at the right time. I'm almost certain that God will introduce you to everybody you need to be introduced to make it to wherever it is you all are trying to get to. I'm talking about you and God now. But the moment you take it into your own hands and you make the decision as to who you got to get to, you've just clouded and muddied the waters. See, God's plan for you don't really need your help. It needs your attention. It needs your focus. It needs your faith, and it needs your hard work. But he needs you to listen. He needs you to listen more than anything. Listen, keep the faith, and be willing to work your tail off. I don't know how you think it can happen any other way. But then again, I do, because I tried to make it another way. So I had to come to the conclusion, hey, man, listen here, dog, this ain't working for you. You got to get some more God here, man. Listen to me. The answer was always within me. The moment I sat down with myself and told myself the truth that, hey, partner, you ain't really all that. That, hey, partner, regardless as to what people are seeing and stuff, you ain't happy. Hey, partner, this really ain't about you. Hey, partner, you really ain't all that good at this. God is keeping you for a reason. Okay, hold up, Steve. Quit tripping. What I need to do. I just started talking to myself, and then I heard Bishop Jakes say a couple of things. Then I was watching TV. I heard Joel Osteen say a couple of things. And I went, wow, man. Okay, cool. That's pretty slick. I'm going to try that. And when I did it, it changed my life. I am telling you, man, it has been God this whole time. And the God has been residing inside of me, just like the God resides on the inside of you. That's him talking to you, telling you, man, you ought to get it together. Man, making you feel bad. It's sending you on guilt trips. You knowing you wrong. You out there wrong. And something telling you ought not do it. Here's how you know it's God. And Bishop Ulmer taught me this in his book. He's got, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's a really good book. But it says in there, man, Bishop Ulmer was talking in this book, and he was saying, the way you know it's not God's voice is if it ain't no sin in it. See, how many times have you made up in your mind, I'm going to show this person, or I'm going to show that person, or I'm going to get this person back. You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you. You know, the Lord don't like ugly. I'll show you. Well, the Lord don't like ugly, but nowhere in there does it say for you to go show them. It doesn't say that. See, so when you strike out on that mission, you know, the God knows in my heart I loved you, but I got to do this because you did me wrong. Whoa. Ain't got nothing to do with God right there. You can take him out of it. If it's God, has no sin in it. So anytime somebody come to me talking about the Lord told me to do this to you, and that's the only reason I'm doing it, you need to get yourself right with God. I heard all them threats right there. That ain't God talking to me through you. What, are you crazy? If it's God, it has no sin in it. So you got to be careful, man, when you talking to people. And we're going to go down here and we're going to do this because this is the right thing to do. If it has something wrong going on, then it can't be the right thing to do. Took me a minute to learn that one. But please get that through your head so you can quit spinning yourself around. And remember, everything you're looking for is within you. It's all right there. Quit wasting your time looking around all the time. Go to your God, man. Talk to him. Go to that spirit that's on the inside of you that's calling you. Stop letting people shake your tree. At the end of the day, somebody gonna be right, somebody gonna be wrong. All right, y'all. We're gonna have a good one today. I'm tripping a little bit, going through something.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2025. Get your mind right. Ain't it great to be alive in 2025? It was good to be alive in 2024. It'll be even more fabulous if I'm alive in 2026. But since live and 5 rhyme, I'm just going to say it again. Ain't it good to be alive in 2025? However it's going for you, can you not just appreciate the fact that it is going? Yep. However it's going, it is going. And I'm glad I'm here, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Steve Harvey Morning Show is back in full force. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. Well. Junior?
Yeah.
Ain't seen you in a while, man. I'm scared to ask you what's going on. But
ain't nothing going on. I'm good. I'm here. 2025. What's the attitude need to be for this year, What's our attitude? What should we be looking at? How should we do this year,
Gratitude and attitude. I am pressing forward in 2025 with the attitude that the reason God allowed me to see 2025 is because he has something in store for me that I haven't received yet. And I am on a mission to go get it and see what it is. Now, since he gave us the power of choice as human beings, I have some things I've decided I wanted. What I've decided to do this year is align it with the will of God. Now, I can want what I want. I can plan what I plan. But my plans are subject to his okay and approval. That's the way I'm going into 2025. I got some plans, I got some aspirations and a goal, but I'm asking him to order my steps, and I'm asking him to protect me. So I'm asking him, if there's anything I'm asking for or wanting that ain't in your will, just let me know early. Don't let me go do it, then it crash and burn. I ain't got to do that no more. Just tell me no. And then let me just go from there. And then I'm going to say, okay, well, what you want? So I'm a little bit more open this year than I ever been in years prior, with my goals and dreams and stuff,
I love that.
Yeah. Okay. That's my new approach. I got a lot of stuff I want, but I've got it open and subjected to his will for me. Because his plan for me has been way better than mine. Like I entered 2025 with less worries than I did in 2024 or 2023 or any other year before. I came into 2025, man, just chilling because God got me. I mean, he done got me. I'm 67 years old. Dog, if God let me live, do you know, man, my next birthday I'll be 68? Do you know, man, I have to learn that he has the ability to take care of me better than I can myself. I made some ignorant decisions. Ended up homeless. 2 marriages, other than this one. I done made some decisions on my own. I did all this on my own. Yeah. Went to college. That was my own decision. He knew I didn't have no business down there, but I went down there. But I went down there anyway. He knew. I'm gonna let you go.
Coming up.
Good and well, you ain't college material.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It's time to talk about life insurance. It's one of those things that everyone should have, and Globe Life makes it easy with no medical exam, just a simple application and coverage options up to $100,000. Get the coverage you need in 2025. Go online at globeliferadio.com or call 1-800-251-5400 to apply in minutes. That's globeliferadio.com or 1-800-251-5400. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff? How you feeling? Yeah.
I'm a little under the weather, but I'm all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. My job is to put a smile on y'all's face. Well, did I drop Faison Love on y'all yesterday? Did I drop him on you?
Ooh, you play way too much.
Huh?
Way too much. Yeah.
All right, man. So let's get at it, baby. This right here is Faison Love, child support. Child support. Let's go. This big worm, baby.
big perm.
Don't even worry about that. I asked her myself. Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Is this Faison?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, man, let me ask you something. Let's just get straight to this. Do you plan on sending child support to Florida or not?
What?
When are you going to send child support?
Man, say what?
Say, this ain't no game. Is you going to send child support? Because you already know what time it is.
Who are you, man?
Okay. Let me go.
Yeah, okay.
Let me walk back and go through this real slow with you.
All right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
Say no more.
Let's do that.
All right, say no more.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm in Florida. You already know what's up. My name Danny. I'm hitting you up trying to figure out what the is up with child support.
Oh, you know what? Dave, man, please forgive me. Send me your address real quick so I can just bring it to you, put it in your hand.
Oh, it's okay. So it's like that. All right.
Yeah, that's what you want, right? That's what you call me, cussing me out. I don't even know what the you are.
Okay. But you know what I'm talking about, though. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what I said. Just send me your address real quick, and I'm just come up and put it in your hand, blood.
Okay.
Make it out, because I know you care about my daughter.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to do is get this.
No. Just give me your address.
I'm just trying to get this taken care of. All you got to do is put your in the mail. I ain't got to give you my address.
No. I'm in Florida right now. I'm here right now.
Okay, then it's whatever then. That's what you want?
Listen to me. You know what Mr. Fish is by the lake?
If that's what, do you want me to meet you somewhere?
Obviously, because you ain't giving me your address.
Okay, well, it is what it is. You tell me.
You said you want this money.
Hey, you just tell me. I ain't the rental car. I ain't that.
Hey, who the is this?
Faison Love. This Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, man. Derek Keener got me to prank phone call you, dog. Faison.
You're
Faison, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous than a man. I ain't finna with this dude, man.
I'm like, you gotta look. Oh, you can't. Well, I'm like, you.
Oh man.
You don't got my blood pressure. I need some damn water or something.
Oh man.
Hold on, I'm gonna get him on the phone now. It sounded like you was talking. I'm like, what? Damn.
Oh boy, Faison, we love you, boy. I love you, man.
Man, you keep doing this. You man.
You a beast. You a beast out there, boy. I appreciate you, man.
You a beast. Damn. Woo. Damn.
All right, Faison, it's cool for me to. It's cool for me to run this, man. You all right with it?
Yeah, man. You got me. Man, you got me. Yeah.
All right, man.
Okay.
All right, boy. Go do your thing. We'll cross paths soon, man.
All right, bro.
And there you have it.
Oh, you were scared.
Start off stupid. You got to start off stupid.
Give me your address.
Yeah. He said, let's meet. That's how you walk.
That's how you want it. Let's meet. Let's do
Give
it.
you cash in hand.
Woo.
It's hard preparing stupid for the year,
No.
when you prepping for it, and I've been prepping all December, a little bit of November, just prepping for the stupidity that I want to make sure I bring to the world in 2025.
What goes into your prep? Because it's a lot like what it was in 2024. So.
And it seems like you nail it every time, so it should be.
Yeah.
It's effortless.
I'm in the mirror a lot. I'm in the mirror a lot. So I'm you know.
Why?
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Now, this 2025. This could be the moment I've waited for. You've been in the mirror a lot.
Yeah.
Have you seen what we see?
You all see it.
I mean, I'm seeing a good-looking guy, man, at 57 years old. I'm seeing.
Yes, that's what. There we go.
Is that the moment?
Well, let's back up. What do y'all see? Maybe I need to ask that. What do y'all see?
Confusion, for one. Not confusion.
Hey, little boy, what?
If you had a shell on your back and a sword, I'd think it was a Ninja Turtle.
Michelangelo.
Remember, you asked, Tom.
You asked, what do we see?
Yeah, just remember.
I'm not. You know what? I should have bought it too.
Or if you don't have the shell and the sword and the eye bandana, if you just standing, if you put a top hat on, I see Jimmy Cricket.
Jimmy Cricket.
From Alice in Wonderland.
No, the dude.
Hey, Milwaukee, I'm coming your way to the Improv MLK weekend. The nephew is coming to town. All right, and I promise you, I will be stupid as all get out. Tickets on sale right now. Milwaukee Improv MLK weekend. How cold is it? I have no idea, but I'm coming. Don't make no mistake. I'm coming.
Oh, precious, it's cold everywhere. Please, no. Milwaukee.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Apple has settled a $95 million lawsuit that claims that Siri recorded private conversations. Drea Michelle is being trolled. Drea Michelle is being trolled. Huh?
Well, do we get a part of that?
Yeah, it's coming up.
Whose
coming
conversation?
Up at the top of the hour. It's coming up. Private conversations. All right, moving on to Drea Michelle. Drea Michelle is being trolled because her son is the same age as her boyfriend. Okay, Jalen Green, that's her boyfriend. And it's official. Donald Trump won the election. That's all coming up at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time
talk about him.
to ask the CLO. So last year, huh? So last year. All right, here we go. Pebbles in Bethesda says, my husband and I have an annual house party on Christmas Eve. I invited my ex-boyfriend and his wife to our party, and my husband was tight with me all night after he saw them. He is stuck in the past. Why can't we all get along in 2025?
What?
Okay, but what is we getting along for? Your ex-boyfriend and his wife. What is you still talking to him for to invite him to the party? Why he need to be at the party? He ain't got nowhere else he can go? Ain't no other party he can go to.
They give a great party. Sounds like.
Man, that's deep. You know, women, y'all, why can't he leave stuff in the past? Why don't you leave it in the past? See, if you want him to leave it in the past, why don't you leave it in the past? If your ex-boyfriend is your ex-boyfriend, leave him in the past.
Oh, you sound like her husband. Tight.
I'm telling you right. I swear to God, I'm tight. Whole damn party gonna be different. Matter of fact, I probably won't have a party next year.
What is he doing at the party, though?
Why is he here? Who told him to come? But how he in my house? Oh, hell no. Party, no.
That's impossible.
So there is nowhere in hell you in my house. Hell no. Hell no. You cannot be that damn stupid.
She's like, let's all get along. It's all love in 2025.
Yeah, all right. It's only few of the Smith family can do that. Everybody ain't like that. Everybody can't do what the Smiths do.
Jada and him.
You ain't the Smiths, so just don't.
Smiths. What was he talking
Will
about?
and Jada.
Will and Jada.
You know, Will and Jada and all them people be over at the house, be vacationing and talking and stuff.
Moving in.
Oh, okay. It went right over my head.
All up at the top of the volcano with each other. Hey, no, I'm going up
Okay,
there. Somebody
all right.
getting pushed in.
All right, we're going to move on to Juan in Toledo before he gets really hot. All right, I'm 57 and I've never had chitterlings. I'm black and Mexican and I was raised by my black mama, so I know black culture. My wife's brother tried to prank me into eating some and I lost it. How do I stop this clown from questioning my blackness?
Listen. If you fit that and you ain't had no shit.
Okay, stop right there. Because you
Chitterlings.
said chitlins. What you
I
call
know
them,
I
Shirley?
said chitterlings. I know.
Okay.
Okay,
They
first of all,
chitlins. You know they
fir-
chitlins.
first of all, let me stop this whole thing. If you're 57 and you're like Shirley and you haven't had any chitterlings, right there, that's why your ass is getting questioned about your blackness. Because they're not chitterlings, they
Hey,
chitlins.
that's, hey,
And if you 57 and ain't had no chitlins,
come on.
your ass is Mexican. Just go on and be that.
Just bottom line.
That's just bottom line. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I some great Mexican people. Just go on and be that. Stop telling people.
Too late.
That would be,
It's too
that's,
late.
for example, I'll give you an example. If you are Mexican and you want to identify as Mexican, but somebody in your family black, and you tell the people in the Mexican side you ain't never had a taco or a burrito, they're going to put your ass out.
So allow us
How
the same
hell?
courtesy.
So just give us the courtesy. Some things that's us with, it ain't for everybody. I got that. But if that's the part that's holding you back and you're calling them chitterlings, they're right. You just not.
I did.
Shirley said that, but that's why you can't put it. Shirley said chitterlings.
The rap.
See, look at Shirley. She bullshit.
Shirley, you've never had chitlins?
I didn't say that. I have tasted them. Yes.
Okay.
No, we said had. We say tasted.
No, I have
No,
not.
You got a bowl.
Well, you can taste. Let me tell you something. Every black person don't like chitlins. I'm just going
Right.
to tell you that.
No.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
But
husband
you had to have them in a pot on a stove at one point in time in your house.
Right.
I had to clean them. Oof. I had to clean them and cook them because I can cook them good.
And we're all the way black.
All the way. Got on black shirt right now.
Yes. All right, moving on.
At our black job.
Yeah. All the way.
All right, CLO, moving on to Brianna in Roswell. Brianna writes, I've been a side chick for 2 years, and I'm in it for a long run because I believe it when he says he loves me. He does everything for me, and he lets me drive one of his cars. He said his wife knows about me, and can I trust him with my heart? That is her question, CLO.
Does he love you?
She
Yeah, he
says-
in love with you. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you trust him with
Check.
your heart? He already got it. But now, let me tell you what ain't happening, though.
Okay.
He ain't told his wife about you. I can promise you that ain't
He
happening.
lying, dog.
Yeah, that's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. And you driving the car and it ain't blew up yet? What black wife?
Wait, what?
Man, what black wife you know gonna sit up here and let you tell him you got a side chick and she drive one of the cars? Boy, let me tell you something.
Unheard of.
Black women don't share good. I'm just gonna tell you that. They don't share good. Men, clothes, dresses, cars, they don't do that. So, ma'am, can you trust? You're in it for the long haul. You've made that decision. You're an adult. You can do what you want to do. You will forever be the side chick or a side chick.
Okay.
Even if you get out of this, you open to the side chick thing, that's what you're going to be. You're not going to be number one. He does love you, and he can be in love with you. All that can be true. Can you trust him with your heart? Not if his wife find out. And he done told you his wife know about you. Girl, bye. Let me ask you something. Yeah. What did he say to his wife?
That's what I want.
I want to hear that conversation.
That line that supposedly worked. I want to hear that.
The one where she know about you.
Give us an example.
Girl, are you that
please.
stupid?
Give us an example, Steve. What you think?
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Can't say
I can't roll these big ass lips up to say nothing like that. I can't even shake my mouth. If I try, okay, I'm gonna try.
Come on, just try.
Baby.
It. Yeah.
I do
What happened?
Baby.
All right, thank you, CeeLo.
Hold on one more time.
Coming up at the top of the hour,
I got this other.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Apple has agreed to pay $95 million in a class action lawsuit after customers accuse Siri of recording their private conversations. Siri is designed to respond to Apple users when triggered by a catchphrase such as, "Hey Siri," but in the lawsuit, my phone just went. When I said that, Siri came on. All right. But in the lawsuit, Apple users claim that Siri was being activated without their knowledge or consent to record their private conversations, which were shared with third parties such as advertisers. So how do you guys feel about that? About Siri doing this?
Yeah,
I want my money.
Get in on the lawsuit.
I want my money.
On the lawsuit, I don't like it either. Yeah,
right.
On the lawsuit,
I want to put my name in, and I want my share. And since I'm a high Apple user and have more than one Apple phone, I think, how much was the lawsuit for?
$95 million.
$95 million. Yeah,
How much you think?
900,000. I'll be good.
And you're good.
Almost $1 million. Huh?
Yeah, I want to save some money for some other people. 900,000.
That's so generous.
$95 million. That's 1%. 10% would be $9 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
Siri's just recording your conversations, huh?
What did Siri hear? That's the question. Siri heard some stuff.
Oh, yeah, because I tell you right now, if it costs me my marriage, I'm down there with lawyers and everything.
That's right, as you should.
What have you been saying?
Tommy said
whatever I said, we in court now, so I'm going to need my check to be up.
Tommy said he's taking his phone to heaven with him.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to text y'all when I get there. I can assure you. I done made it. I'm here. I'm at the gate.
And it's designed to self-destruct when you die. All right. Moving on. Is it okay? Listen to this, guys. Is it okay to date someone that's the same age as one of your kids? 39-year-old Drea Michelle, who was featured, of course, on Basketball Wives LA, is dating 22-year-old Houston Rockets player Jalen Green. Jalen and Drea have a daughter together that was born last May. We all remember that. But now, everybody's talking about the fact that Drea has this 22-year-old son, and her son attended the Rockets game on Sunday. Drea got lots and lots of backlash online after the picture surfaced with her son, who is the same age as her boyfriend, Jalen Green. So what do you guys think about this? You got a son the same age as your baby girl? As your boyfriend?
As your son.
Yeah. A son the same age as your boyfriend.
I don't care who Drea Michelle is.
I don't care what they do.
Yeah, I'm
okay. All right.
I know what I can't do.
What can't you do?
Drea Michelle can get away with it. I can't show up with no damn body. No damn body. 27?
Yeah.
A 27-year-old girl?
Well, it's different.
Her boyfriend is 22, Jalen Green. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a 22-year-old son.
And she gets upset. Drea gets upset on social media. Like when people refer to share her relationship.
Leave that alone.
Right. She should stay off of that.
Yeah.
Live your life, girl.
Do your son have a problem?
Well, they went to the game together, so no, that would be a no. Yeah.
He getting a lot of perks. He needs to shut his little behind up, going on getting on this front row on these floats.
Courtside seat.
Yeah. I think he's saying anything.
Hey, whatever. She got a baby with him, whatever.
Yeah, it don't make me. It ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I got enough stuff I'm working on. I ain't got no time for that.
It does look crazy when she had a stroller and she with her baby. Jay,
we don't know who
does.
This relationship.
Yeah, right. He does.
Who the boyfriend and who the son? We don't know this one. Go be honest, though, man. Go out there and cut that yard. Come on, Daddy. You come out here with me, too. Hey, we the same age. What the hell? Can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, and does he call him Daddy? Yeah.
Well, this is gonna be hard. If as soon as I meet you, you my daddy, but I can block your shot, then we got a problem right there. Yeah, it's gonna be a little tough.
Yeah. Girl, do you? If you happy, do you?
Yeah. All right.
Let's mind our business in 2025.
Yeah, that's a goal.
All right, finally, in a very demure, very civil, and very uneventful ceremony, Congress counted the Electoral College votes and certified the election. Donald Trump is officially the winner of the 2024 presidential election. Vice President Kamala Harris oversaw the ceremony, and there were no objections to the vote, and there were no rioters, of course, forcing Congress people to flee the scene like back in 2021, 4 years ago. Donald Trump's inauguration is set for January 20th. So, yeah, it's official, everything.
You know what? Somebody asked me, Steve, what do you think about what's going to happen with him with the upcoming sentencing and all of this? Donald Trump is not going to jail. Donald Trump is not going to get in any trouble. Donald Trump has succeeded in beating the system. He is the new president of the United States. Somebody said, do you respect him? I respect the office of the presidency of the United States. That's right. He is our president. There's nothing I can do about that. He is the president of the United States. I didn't vote for him, but he's the president of the United States. And so now we are left to deal with the aftermath. Yep. So for everybody that wanted him to be president and everybody that voted for him, here you go.
And shout out to our Vice President, Kamala Harris. She
handled it with
class act.
All day.
All right.
All day.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, have you declared New Year, New Me, or are you the same as you were last year? We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability, pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
In a recent YouGov poll, respondents listed their top New Year's resolutions for 2025. They listed saving more money, improving physical health, exercising more, and eating healthier. So here's a question, guys. Do you share any of the same goals or resolutions this year? Do you? You want to save more? Do you want to be healthier?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Exercise
every
more?
year. Yes.
Yeah, it's the same, right? Every year.
Right.
Same thing.
I cannot eat like I've been eating the past 3 weeks. That has got to stop.
Too much grease,
my fat ass
and sugar.
Woo! My fat ass let it go. I'm talking about ain't been to the gym, nothing. My fat ass was eating whatever. You know what's crazy is the amount of cakes that was sitting on the counter in the kitchen.
Come on.
And you know what I found out? A lot of times, you're thirsty. When you're thirsty, you think you're hungry. So I ate about a half a cake to quench my thirst.
Is that the logic you're using? Because
in 2 damn days.
Yeah. When I'm thirsty, I'm thirsty.
Right. I was trying to figure that out. And so to quench your thirst, you ate half a cake. That's what.
But listen to me. I want you all to understand.
Okay,
People confuse thirst with hunger because it's a need that your body has. And a lot of times you're thirsty, you should just drink water, but you don't. You just know your body is craving something. And instead of the water, you go and you eat.
Let me ask you. You watching the game, then you take a trip to the kitchen. What you going in there to get?
And you're thirsty.
If he's thirsty.
You
What did you go get?
I'm going to get something to eat and some eggnog. Yeah. Put my fat, thirsty ass right on in there. Got me some nachos and a damn glass of eggnog. Yeah. I wasn't thirsty no more. Man, I'm tell you something, man. I was wrong this holiday.
Man, I think
this holiday was worse than any other holiday. I can't remember eating like this.
Wow.
No, I can't.
So for your resolution, so now that we're here, New Year, 8th day, what you gonna do with
I don't really
nutrition
have
in your
resolutions,
diet?
I don't really do resolutions because whatever I decide, I start before. Like I've already got back to my paleo diet, I just went on back to it, I'm gonna start back to cold plunging,
Oh, okay.
What is that thing I saw on social media? What is that mat you lay on? What is that?
Oh, a PMF
I guess it lays on your
a
bed?
PMF mat. Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Tell me what that does.
I lay on it. You can't feel it. You just turn it on in the morning and you turn it on at night. Night is the relaxation mode, and it helps remove all the radio currency.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You've been on the phone, cell phone, all that stuff. It helps take that from your body.
All right,
basically.
So on that note, coming up at 34 minutes after, Steve Tommy has some questions for you before he goes on vacation. All right,
more questions from him.
Yeah. Yep.
I know I can't be on that mat when it's raining, though. I know I can't be on that mat.
Shut up, we're gonna get electrocuted.
I got to get off that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Uncle Steve, your nephew Tommy has some vacation advice. He wants to ask you. Go ahead, Tommy.
All right, big dog. So, taking my wife out of the country for her birthday, which is actually January 9th coming up.
Okay.
And we going to Nice. That's where we flying to.
Oh,
what happened?
right there?
We flying into Nice.
First of all, it's called Nice.
No, it's N-I-C-E. It's Nice.
I understand that. It's in France. It's in the south of France. It's called Nice. Just want to help you out. Okay.
I'm assuming it's a nice place. I'm assuming that.
All right, cool. Okay, so you're flying into Nice. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just go with it, Steve.
Yeah.
Right.
I ain't got time for this right here.
So, is there a way that I'm trying to get where I can go into the Harvey store and
the where, baby? The where?
The Harry's. If I can go into the Harvey store and get that,
Tommy,
where I'm just the only one shopping, just me and Jackie in the Harvey store.
First of all, you talking about the Hermes store?
That boy said what?
It's the Hermes store, and for them to shut that store down, you know how much stuff you're gonna have to buy. You know how much stuff you have to buy.
Hermes. That's Hermes.
Okay, I got you. Well, Hermes is not gonna close for you. Just go on in there. You ain't finna spend that much money. First of all, you don't even know the name of the place.
That's
so they're gonna have a hard time locking the door of the Hermes.
All right, so let me tell you what I'd have done, dog. Just because I be budgeting. So I found this spot in Houston. It ain't a Birkin, it's a Durkin. Okay, but what I want to get from you is maybe you got some boxes that's Birkin that I can put the bag in, and then I give it to Jackie when we get to Nice.
You say Nice.
Why don't you just do this right here? Why don't you just do this right here? Then you can get your own box with this. Instead of getting a Durkin, why don't you just get a Dunkin'? A dozen of Dunkin' Donuts. They come in a box. The box got orange on it. It's got orange on it.
Pink.
And then you can just go ahead and be real nice right here. But no, I don't have no box for you to put no Durkin in. To tell you, first of all, I don't know who you think you talking to, but I know your wife. And you're going to get cussed out real smooth if you try to give her, because she know what real is. So this ain't the time for budgeting.
Well, I did call a few stores and told them who I was. I told them I was your nephew. So I do have that on lock. They already know Steve's nephew is coming to the country. So,
here's one more thing I'm going to need you to do. When you travel out the country, keep my name out your mouth. Just do that for me. I got a good reputation globally. I just want to leave it that way. You know, when the Harveys come into town, we get treated real respectful. I don't want you in there asking for no money off on the Hermes. I don't want you in here walking around nice, talking about where's everything at. Just don't do that. Just don't do that.
Do you have Kanye number? I wanted to at least hit him up while I'm over there.
Ooh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. My wife ain't finna be walking around in the street naked or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I was gonna hit Kanye up.
Because is she gonna hang with his wife?
Well, let me ask you a question, Tommy. What you want to call Kanye for?
Well, you know, Kanye big time. You know, you want to make sure you hang with somebody big time.
Okay, cool. I'll give you the number. Now, I want you to know something, though, when you call him.
In Words in Paris, the song.
Yeah.
When I call him,
you ain't going to be able to talk. So just get ready to listen, because you know he's not going to let you talk. Man, this fool told me one time, say, give me a call. I called Kanye for 25 minutes straight. He talked.
You never got a word in?
No, man. And then when I did open my mouth, he said, no, I don't want to do that, Unc. I said, okay, cool. The hell you called me for? Yeah. He talked for 25 minutes, told me what he was going to do, and I told him it wasn't a good idea. He said, that ain't what I want to do. I said, my man, do you. I like Kanye, man. I really do. Because he brings out a side of me I didn't really know I had. I have the ability to listen a lot longer than I thought I did.
Coming up next, we got more of the nephew with his prank phone call for today right after this.
Kanye, I'm coming that way.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is, he's mad because I don't care. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about. I love that title. In just a few, because right now it is time for the nephew. Yes, and today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley, I got Auntie Deborah's hair. That's Deborah K. Okay? That's Deborah K. All right? Classic home run hitter. Let's go, Kendo.
Hello?
May I speak to
This
Let me tell you something to you. My name is Wayne. You did my auntie's hair yesterday, and now I don't know what you did. I don't know what kind of glue you'd use with weaves or whatever, but my auntie had and fell out in church today.
Well, I don't even use glue, because I don't even know why you coming at me on the side tip anyway about your auntie.
My auntie
is your auntie.
My auntie is Deborah, and her hair fell out.
No, Deborah. I don't do no Deborah hair. You talking about I use glue? I don't use glue. I've been sewing hair since 1982. You coming at me with some glue? I don't do no glue.
Who you think you tripping with? Look, let me tell you.
You coming at me on some side? I did some Deborah. I don't even know no Deborah.
Look, let me say this to you. All I'm saying is,
you gotta say what you gotta say, because I'm serious about my hair weave. You coming at me with some glue? It's too hot for some glue. That be done melted on the side of your head.
Well, that's what happened, and her hair fell off in service, and all the church members is sitting there laughing at her.
Well, she shouldn't have been. Maybe she trying to get the devil out of her, because she ain't had no business shouting that damn hard anyway. But I don't with no glue.
You ain't finna sit here and talk about my auntie and her Jesus. Don't you talk about how she shout.
Lady, I don't even know this lady. I don't even know that. You talking about glue? I don't do glue.
They call her Miss Deborah.
I don't know no Miss Deborah.
She just got her hair done from you yesterday. How you gonna sit here and act like you ain't cut it? Yesterday.
I didn't cut you just said glue. Tell Deborah to call me. Tell her to be a real woman and call me and tell me the mistake I done made. Because I don't remember no Deborah and I ain't used no glue.
I'm finna tell everybody in Atlanta, Georgia not to come to your house.
Wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. You wait 1 minute. That's my livelihood you with. Now, I don't need you. What is this? Who are you?
My name is Wayne.
Well, I don't know no Wayne. Look here, Wayne.
I know you don't know Wayne, but you know.
I'm tell you, I got a brother named Big J and Leroy. Bring your Wayne. Bring your Wayne.
Look, let me tell you something. I don't want no problem, but I will throw these hands if I got to.
What? Big J never throw them hands. Look here. I ain't got time to tell your auntie whoever made the mistake, it wasn't me. Now, look, you done got me out here on Good Sunday. I just came from church. It's hot as hell. And you telling me about some glue? You ain't got to do today, do you? You ain't got nothing to do.
I got to find out why my auntie hair falling out in church.
Well, it ain't me, so call somebody else in Atlanta. Because, hey, I am the been the since 82.
But you must not be in right now if you got people hair falling out in church and glue falling all off on the pews.
Don't say your auntie probably glued her own and that's probably why it fell out. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the hottest stylist in Atlanta. So I don't know
Look, all I'm saying is you done messed up my auntie hair. I want to get it rectified. I need you, first of all, to call and apologize to her.
Apologize? Have you got a road show? You've been drinking on some Jesus juice with your auntie. That's why her hair fell out. You and Michael Jackson and your auntie Deborah Cece or whatever her name is.
Look, let me tell you. First of all, you gonna respect my auntie.
Okay, whatever you say her name is, I with her.
I want you to redo my auntie hair for free and give her money back from the first time she paid you.
I don't know who this. Hold on. I don't know who this. I don't know who you are.
I'm Wayne.
Why you coming? Wayne, look here, Wayne. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hang up in your face.
No,
Wayne.
hold up. I'm Deborah nephew Wayne. Now, my ain't 52 years old. Now, if you ain't gonna respect your elders, how you expect to be blessed? You say you just went to church this morning.
See, that's the problem. You calling me on Sunday with some got me cussing like this. See, now I gotta go back inside and have a conference with my pastor behind some.
I got one more thing I need to say to you before I get off the phone.
What say what you gotta say? Cause you wasting my minutes.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked from your girlfriend.
I was about to have my brothers come whoop your That got me. That got me. Nephew Tommy.
What's up, man? Your girl told me, she say, trust me, going off the first 12 seconds.
She know. She know what it is, Nephew Tommy. Tommy.
Hey, baby, let me ask you. You don't do no glue?
No, I don't no glue. I don't. Hey, I tell you, I don't no glue. It's too hot.
It's too hot for glue.
Too hot for the glue.
All right, baby. Ain't nobody half fell out of church tonight. They say you the bomb down there, so I just wanted to call and make sure I prank my girl. She the one.
Oh, I'm a up on site. On site.
All right, baby, answer one thing for me. What is the baddest? I mean the baddest radio show in the world?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it. Stupid. On this great getting up January. Huh? What my grandmama say if I just make it to January and February? I can march on through to April and May. Woo! We gonna be all right, baby. Milwaukee, the nephew is coming to town. That is MLK weekend. My wife is allowing me to actually go perform instead of being at the house. So she is allowing me not to be home on the holiday, but I'm coming out to Milwaukee and we're gonna slang these jokes at the Improv. That is all MLK weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tickets on sale right now. Stupid is moving through the Midwest. That's Tommy. Yeah.
Hey, Junior. Okay. Junior.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the matter, man? You all right?
I'm good. What happened?
No, I'm just going to ask you. I've been hearing a lot of dates from Tommy. I ain't heard no dates from you. Well, what's going on?
Oh, ain't nothing going on, Uncle. I got dates coming. Yeah.
And what are you taking some time off? Well, what is you doing?
Well, I think I told you about what I'm doing. Remember I told you about. We
talked about. You don't want to bring it up right now? You don't want to bring it up right now?
You going to bring up the meeting right now?
Yeah. That's he'll do it.
Whoa.
Confidential meeting.
If you are, wait a minute. If you all just go back over what was just said, I never brought up a meeting. All I said was, I ain't heard no dates from you. Now, y'all done taken and ran with a whole nother scenario. Steve Harvey ain't said nothing about no damn dates, no meetings. I was talking about dates.
You just want to clear your ass.
Your ass brought up the meeting, and now you want to put it on. Do I want to talk about it on there? Yeah, I do, because I don't even know what the hell meeting you're talking about.
That's a good start.
This week. Man, you finna make me cuss. And I've been trying not to. You know, I was going to make this year the year I was going to do less cussing. But I already see that ain't going to work out.
Was that just the 8th day, though, of the year?
Because of just what he just did just now.
You had a meeting about that?
That made you cuss?
I didn't cuss.
Right there. Oh.
But that right there is the reason I don't really think this going to work out for me. Because that right there, you should have got cussed out for that.
So when
you don't
midnight,
want us to know that you all have a meeting? It's okay. It's all right.
When midnight hit, was you cussing?
No.
For New Year's? When midnight hit?
You sure?
You didn't cuss?
I don't believe it.
You didn't say happy blankety blank New Year. You didn't say that.
Well, we know
he cussed.
We know one thing.
I did cuss at the fireworks.
I know you did.
I cussed at the fireworks. Because I felt like one of them was too close. And that's what I said.
He felt a little
hot.
Man, this blank too close. I said that.
All right.
Good one, Tommy.
All right. Coming up next, the Strawberry Letter. The subject is, he's mad because I don't care. We'll get into it right after this. Love that title. Love it. Right after this. It's time to talk about life insurance. It's one of those things that everyone should have, and Globe Life makes it easy with no medical exam, just a simple application and coverage options up to $100,000. Get the coverage you need in 2025. Go online at globeliferadio.com or call 1-800-251-5400 to apply in minutes. That's globeliferadio.com or 1-800-251-5400.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter, and we could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, he's mad because I don't care.
Who dog is that?
I don't know. Is that Stella? Junior's dog?
That's Junior's dog.
Over there just hollering. Now he mad because he got to get him take care of little punk ass dog. I told him about buying them little ass dogs. That type of stuff right there. That type damn dog ain't no good when they break in.
When they break in.
All right, here we go with the letter. As Junior takes care of Stella. All right, dear Steve and Shirley, my live-in lover is a trip. He moved in with me 9 years ago, and I made room for him and his dog. I let his son stay here for a few months last year, and I put him out because he broke my kitchen faucet and didn't have money to fix it. We didn't speak for months, but he called me recently and said he joined his mom's church and he stopped popping pills. He said he wanted to see me, but he didn't want to come by the house because he's still upset with his daddy. He came up to my job the next day looking like he hadn't eaten in a while. It started out with him asking if he could borrow $20, and I gave it to him. Then he came clean about what happened to my kitchen sink. He said his daddy was trying to have sex with my neighbor on the counter, and she grabbed the faucet and pulled it out. He had no reason to lie on his daddy, but I was looking at him side-eyed anyway. The neighbor walks around her yard in her nightgown, and believe me, she ain't got nothing a man should want. I asked this young man why he was telling me all of this and going against his daddy, and he said it's because I have been good to him. I ended up giving him a little more money before he left because he is trying to get an apartment. I told my honey exactly what his son had told me, and he said all of it's true. And he never wanted his son to take the blame for it. I told him it's out now, and that's the end of it. He asked if I was going to talk to the neighbor, and I assured him that I wouldn't. It's been a week, and my honey said he can't believe how I reacted. I told him I am fine, but I'll never sleep with him again in my life. I'm 62 years old, so what does he expect me to do? Is the punishment too harsh? No, this isn't punishment at all. I mean, he still get everything he already had except one thing. I mean, I'm really shaking my head at this letter. First, stop giving his son money. He's a grown man. Let him figure it out. And trust me, he will. Don't be an enabler to this young man. And I get it. He told you about his dad and the neighbor lady, but that doesn't mean you owe him anything. He can get a job, right? His dad, on the other hand, why are you still with him? I know you said you're going to stop sleeping with him, but it's not enough that you simply don't have sex with him anymore. That's not enough. I mean, what he did was foul. And He is the one who doesn't care when you really think about it. He's the one that's been doing the neighbor, remember? And in your house, remember? She's the one that broke the sink. Remember your kitchen sink? Put your man out too. You put his son out, put him out. You've been with this guy for 9 years and what? Nothing. Get him out so you can move on because he's doing nothing for you. Nothing but doing the neighbor. It doesn't matter that you say you don't care. You still shouldn't allow him to treat you this way. I mean, where's your self-respect? And why are you keeping him anyway? For what? I don't get it. Steve?
For me to come back off vacation to this letter right here is alarming to me. It's just, this title of this letter is He Mad Cause I Don't Care. You don't care.
Right.
You don't care. Watch how much I don't care. I bet you can't out-care me in this letter because there's so much mess in this letter, I don't even understand. Now, having read the whole letter, I have the luxury of coming to some conclusions early. But I was having these same conclusions, making notes while Shirley was talking. Steve and Shirley, my live-in lover is a trip right there. He moved in with me 9 years ago, and I made room for him and his dog. All right. I let his son stay here for a few months last year, and I put him out because he broke my kitchen faucet and didn't have the money to fix it. How old is this boy that come and stay with you and break the kitchen faucet? That's what the story is so far, and ain't got the money to fix it. We didn't speak for months, but he called me recently and said he joined his mom's church. Well, praise God. Hallelujah. But here go the second part of that sentence. And he stopped popping pills. Oh, you a junkie too now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Are we still saying junkie in 2025?
Oh, you a junkie too now. Oh, now you ain't just joined the church. Now all of a sudden you gonna reveal that you a junkie now. Okay. Now that's the part where I'm not really caring about you no more. He said he wanted to see me, but he didn't want to come by the house because he's still upset with his daddy. He came up to my job the next day looking like he ain't ate in a while. Okay, now let me get this right. You think he broke a faucet that he didn't have the money to fix. You put him out. He came back. He joined his mama church. He done stopped popping pills, and now it look like he ain't ate in a while. Sound like he's still eating pills to me. That's what it sounds like to me. You come up on the job and look like you ain't ate in a while. Now you're back to eating pills. When we come back, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not really care no more.
We'll have part two of Steve's doesn't care response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, he's mad because I don't care. We'll get back into it right after this. It's time to talk about life insurance. It's one of those things that everyone should have, and Globe Life makes it easy with no medical exam, just a simple application and coverage options up to $100,000. Get the coverage you need in 2025. Go online at globeliferadio.com or call 1-800-251-5400 to apply in minutes. That's globeliferadio.com or 1-800-251-5400. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap this letter today. It's called He's Mad Because I Don't Care.
And the letter, the key word is I don't care. And after reading this letter, damn it, we don't either. All right, here we go.
We got to try to help you.
Yeah, I ain't got no help for you. You got a live-in lover, been with you 9 years. You made room for him and his dog. You let his son stay there a few months ago, and you put him out because he broke your kitchen faucet and didn't have the money to fix it. We ain't speak for months, but he called me up recently and said he joined his mom's church. Like I said, praise God, hallelujah. And said he joined his mom's church and he stopped popping pills. Okay, let's just keep it old school. You had junkies staying at your house. All right. He said he just stopped popping pills. He said he wanted to see me, but he didn't want to come by the house because he's still upset with his daddy. Well, we don't know why yet, but we'll find out in a minute. He came up to my job the next day looking like he hadn't eaten in a while. Okay. Now, who you know look like they ain't ate in a while? Junkies. Junkies always look like they ain't ate in a while. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you right now. And then he proved it. And then it started out with him asking, could he borrow $20? Who the last person asked you to borrow $20? A junkie. Crackhead to be exact. $20 is their number. That's that number. If somebody asks you for 20, that's the magic number. 20. What do 20 fix in your life? 20. And I gave it to him. Now, this how much a junkie he is. After you gave him the 20, he came clean. Now, he ain't get clean now. He just wanted to show you his appreciation for fixing that fix that he needed. He said, wanted to come clean about what happened to his kitchen sink. He said his daddy was trying to have sex with my neighbor on the counter, and she grabbed the faucet and pulled it out. Now you say later on in the letter that she walks around in her nightgown and she ain't got nothing nobody want. Okay, I'm going to assume right now this is a big girl. Because I'm going to tell you right now, anybody can pull a faucet out the damn wall. Got to be strong. That's a big girl right now. I'm just going to tell you right now, this is a big girl. Went up on that because I done been up on the kitchen counter before. Ain't nobody ever pulled the whole faucet out the damn wall. This is a big girl right here. This a big girl move right here. Who you know I can't pull a faucet out of the sink. I'm strong as hell. This big girl that got up on that couch, man, and just snatched that whole faucet out the damn wall. Because listen to me. She grabbed the faucet and pulled it out. Who do that? Who? You ain't got a monkey wrench. You ain't got a crescent. Yeah, a plumber got to have a tool set. Yeah. She reached over there and grabbed it and pulled it out the damn wall. That's through the plaster, the drywall, everything. She done tore the piping out. This a big girl. I'm just telling you, this a big girl. And so he had no reason to lie on his daddy, but I was looking at him side-eyed. Yeah, you're damn right, because you're in here telling on his daddy and stuff, but that's so he can keep that $20 pipeline open. See, you giving him $20 because he back to popping pills. He a junkie because $20 is the junkie number. So you pills is $20 and crack is $20. That's the junkie number. So now you done gave him 20. So to keep the junkie pipeline open, he done told on his damn daddy. I'll be damned. Told on your daddy. And then you said the neighbor walks around in her yard in her nightgown, and believe me, she ain't got nothing a man should want. Well, your husband don't want it no more either, but now y'all got to fix that whole kitchen because she done tore that wall out.
The what?
I asked this young man why he was,
It was just a faucet. It was just a faucet.
Shirley, everybody listening to me got an apartment or a house. Go in there right now and pull your faucet and see if you can tear it out the wall. We ain't got to say nothing we got to argue about. We ain't got to sit up here and try to
settle this right now.
You right or not, just take your ass in any room in your house and just try to pull your faucet out that damn wall and see how long you be over there. I'm just telling you right now, this is a big girl. I rest my case. I stand on business when I say this a big ass woman right here. She done ripped the faucet out of the damn wall. Anyway, I asked him why was he doing this against his daddy. He said, because I've been good to him. That's right. You gave him 20. Once you give a junkie a fix, then you got him forever. So now I ended up giving him a little more money because he left because he's trying to get an apartment. Lady, listen to me. Junkies can't get apartments. I'm telling you right now. That's a whole lot of 20s. Stop. He told you he tried to get an apartment. Lady, you can't go from looking real hungry to getting 20. He asked for 20. And now you gave him a little bit more because he's trying to get an apartment. Who come to you and ask you for 20 that's trying to get a damn apartment? Lady, don't be stupid. I asked him why he down there. He said, because you've been good to him. So I told my honey exactly what his son told me. Now, see, you stupid. You go from learning that your man had big girl up in there and tore the faucet out the wall, and you still refer to him as honey. And he said all of it's true, and he never wanted his son to take the blame for it. Wow.
Admitted it.
I told him now that's the end of it. He asked me if he's going to talk about it to the neighbor, and I told him I wouldn't. It's been a week, and my honey said he can't believe how I reacted. I told him I'm fine. I'll never sleep with him again. I'm 62 years old, so what does he expect me to do? Is the punishment too harsh? No, it's not too harsh. All y'all stupid.
Leave your comments on today's Strawberry
husband. I wouldn't have told you nothing about the sink. I just left it at my boy. But there you go.
at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Thank you, Steve. Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
And have people over smoking this evening.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
All right, Shirley, down in Miami, man, did y'all see this, man? My boy Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, right after the game, said, I'm out. We ain't make the playoffs. I'm out.
Dog, I don't know why he did that, Junior. I don't know why he did
quit.
That. Yeah, bro. And did you see what he posted on social media?
No.
He took the picture of Antonio Brown when he took his shirt off.
Yeah.
And transposed his head on it of a picture of Antonio Brown when he was running off the field with the peace sign.
Why are you following that lead?
That's when you know something wrong with you, man. Young boys, stay off social media with your business, man. Go ahead, Junior. I'm sorry.
Man.
That pissed me off.
How about how they did O.J. Mayo down in New England, man? They fired this brother after one season, man. After one season. But they fired him 1 hour after the game. He ain't even go get to see the team.
He didn't take a shower. He
ain't take a shower, nothing.
But did you see Robert Kraft's explanation of it?
Yeah, it's on me.
He said, this is on me.
Yeah.
I set him up to fail. I didn't give him the right tools around it. He's an excellent guy. He should be a head coach somewhere. He just wasn't given the right opportunity, and he got in too early. What?
Give him a
man.
Why fire him?
What in the world?
Don't he own the whole team?
Yeah, he owns the
Robert
whole team.
Kraft.
Yes.
He called the shots.
Coach.
So all he had to do was just give him all the tools, hire the people he needs, ask him what he needs, and let him stay for another season, man. You can't do nothing. You can't turn a team around in one season.
Right. Head coaches, man.
They ain't been nothing since Tom Brady left. You can't blame the brother for this.
Right.
Man.
That's right.
That's right.
But also, this ought to be good for you, down in Cleveland, man. You know, y'all got the number 2 pick in the draft.
Hell yeah. Who the hell we gonna pick with it, though? We ain't had a pick in so long. What?
It's one mock draft says Shador Sanders could come to the Browns. How you feel about that? Would that work for you?
Mm-mm.
No?
Why?
Wait a minute,
No, because I like Prime too much. I don't want his son up there in Cleveland because we'll turn on his ass so fast.
No. That's weak. You're Prime fan.
No.
Even all the way 100, Steve.
Boy, let me tell you something. I love Prime. I ain't gonna be able to save him.
We all do.
But they're gonna turn on him so fast he won't even have a career. Go somewhere else and play, boy. Don't come up to Cleveland.
The hate
don't do it.
is too much.
Hate is real in Cleveland.
What about Dallas?
I don't care if Dallas don't even have a pick. No, not Shador. No, I love that kid too much, and I love Prime. We personal close friends. No, hell no. We go fishing together. Ain't nowhere in
All
here
right,
like
Junior,
that big boy
thank
player.
you.
What you want to call it?
We don't have time. I was going to ask him a question.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a single woman, Steve, needs to know if she should lower her standards or dump the guy. We'll get into that right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is from Daisy in the DMV. Daisy said, I had a great first date with a man that I met online. We went Christmas shopping, and then we sat and talked for hours. On our second date, he let me pick the restaurant, and I chose my favorite hibachi grill. When we got the bill, he said I had to pay it, since I ordered a lot of food without asking him what his budget was. I paid the bill, and he took me home. He expected to come inside, but I was too turned off. Since then, we talked about what went wrong, and he apologized and paid me back. He asked me to go on a third date to a restaurant where you can eat and play games. I would never choose to go there for dinner. Should I lower my standards, keep an open mind, and go on a third date, or should I cancel? That's her question.
Well, let's hold on 1 second, young lady. Let's hold on. you have learned a valuable lesson here. You can train a man how to treat you. Mm-hmm. Once you felt bad about it, he went, oh, my bad. Because what he was doing was practicing prior behavior. So now he said, hold on, man, let me pay this sister back. Because the mistake he made was you picked the place. Well, you picked the place, and then he said that'll be our second date. Then when the bill came, it was too much food. He made you pay. Well, you were turned off by it, as you should be, and you expressed it. So what he did was, okay, let me correct my mistake. I paid you for it. So the third date, y'all went to a place where you eat and play games. You know, that's Dave and Buster's. Ain't nowhere else. I don't know nowhere else you can as an adult, unless you at Chuck E. Cheese. And I really don't think he took your ass down to Chuck E. Cheese. I've been to Chuck E. Cheese with the kids before, and I'm telling you right now, it's suicidal. But if he took you to Dave and Buster, which is a place you'd never go, it's not saying you lower your standards. Maybe he's just being a little bit more versatile, and maybe he's got some financial things that you need to find out about. But quit looking for a man that's financially ready, because some men need to be built, and you could be in the process of finding that guy. So I don't think it's lowering your standards if you don't want to go to the place to eat and play games. You can say that, but, you know, I would give it a chance.
What did she order at that hibachi grill, though? What did she get?
That was probably Benihana's, you know. Yeah. That can get a little high if you keep on with that lobster. You keep adding that lobster to that. That extra garlic, butter. Yeah, they got everything on there, you know.
Once he spin that egg around and light that onion on fire, that probably went up.
Yeah, you know, and then you do that again. Uh-oh. You know. And then they bring that tray out with the other meat on it and all this here. You know, that's all it was. That's a favorite hibachi grill with Benihana, and it just got out of hand. She ordered a lot of food, you know.
But sitting there with some other people you don't even know around the damn grill.
I can't stand that. If I can't get the table to myself with who I'm with, we ain't finna do this here. Yeah.
All right, Steve, we have time for another one. This is from Tracy in Jacksonville. Tracy says, my boyfriend and I just had sex for the first time. Before things got started, I did some pregame activities, but I was surprised when he said he doesn't do that and would never do that, but it's fine if that's what I like to do. We've been debating on whether or not he should have told me that before we got started. What do you think? Wow.
Well, he didn't know what you was going to do, see. You surprised him. Now, ladies, listen to me. If you know that you are heavily involved in tricky activity, save it. Don't let it be the first time.
No.
You can't reach under the bed and pull out the big pink suitcase on the first date. Just got to have regular sex. You can't be in here lighting fires and stuff. You can't be in here cutting stuff on. You can't be in here, all of that. You can't be in here starting stuff up, because everybody ain't ready for that. Now, that little feather you got, everybody don't want that feather. Everybody don't want that.
Okay.
So you got to know. All
right.
You done broke out the rabbit and the bullet and all this here. Everybody ain't got time for that.
This is a public service announcement. Thank you, Steve.
You got one, and he got the big purple one, and it's just, way bigger.
Okay, you're done. You're done.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, we got more of this ignorant show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The 39th president and the oldest president of the United States, Jimmy Carter, died December 29th. He was 100 years old.
Woo!
Mm-hmm.
That's how you go out, baby.
Yeah, 100. Former President Carter's funeral started in his home state of Georgia this past Saturday and will end tomorrow with official state funeral at the Washington National Cathedral in D.C. President Joe Biden has declared that Thursday, January 9th, that is tomorrow, is a national day of mourning, and all executive departments and agencies of the federal government will be closed. President Biden has ordered that all U.S. flags fly at half-staff for 30 days. You know what that means. Yes, Steve.
I just want to say to my partner, Cash, who found that out, that his funeral had started in the state of Georgia and was going to go all the way up to, my partner just said, I don't want my funeral to last that long. And I told him, don't worry, it won't. Your funeral gonna be about an hour and a half tops, and then we're gonna
Anyway,
go straight.
do not
We're going
compare
straight from the
yourself.
church to the cemetery, and then after that, we're gonna take these flags off these cars, and everybody can go into the house. You gotta worry
So
about the
these flags gonna be half-mast for 30 days, and you think Trump not gonna let them flags back up?
No, he's upset about that.
Yeah, he's already upset about it. Yeah. So shout out to President Jimmy Carter for establishing June as Black Music Month. He did that.
And we're gonna research that statement you just made.
Yeah, research it. It's the truth.
We're gonna Google that. Try.
All right, we'll have more of this crazy show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather go to the inauguration or go to the moon for 7 days?
I'm going to the moon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be on the moon. Yeah.
I'll take that break. Mm-hmm. But we got to come back now. We can't get stuck up there like they did not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, they're still up there.
Still up there.
They still up there?
Yeah,
They're not coming back to the spring.
I'm going to go on and put me a COVID mask on and a wig and go to this inauguration. Because I'm not going up to that damn moon. They leave my black ass up there. They won't even bring them white people home. I know good and hell well they leave my ass up there.
It's just for 7 days.
I don't give a damn. They ain't brought them white people back yet. What? I'm not going up there.
Why do you have to wear a wig? What?
He doesn't want anybody to know.
I can't be Steve Harvey no damn Trump inauguration. I already got in trouble one time. Yeah, I ain't gonna do this. Never know.
Oh, you got me today, baby.
Right now, man.
All right, would you rather never see your family again? Would you rather never see your family again or never see your close friends again?
Oh, I ain't got to see my close friends again.
All of them? You talking about never see none of my family? No.
Immediate
never
family,
see your family
or
again.
Distant family?
Yeah, distant. It doesn't matter. Just
distant family, yeah. I avoid them now, yeah. Distant. I got to see my kids, though, man.
Junior?
Grandkids, I got.
I don't know. It's
Never
some
see
people
your
my family
family
I ain't got to see again. Huh?
No, I'm going to tell you right now.
That's right, Junior.
I'll tell you right now, Junior going to keep his friends. I'm going to tell you that, right? I can answer for Junior.
Yeah. But the family? Nah, that's somebody I got to see. You meet Darius and you tell me if you want to meet him.
That's a Darius.
You meet Darius and see if your ass talk about where he come from and see if you got to see him again. Yeah. Especially you, Unc. You cannot walk in there and Darius see you. It's immediate begging. Gonna start right there. Your rich ass. He ain't never seen that before.
Would you rather re-gift your Christmas presents or return them to the store for money?
Re-gift them or return them.
Okay.
Hell, I ain't got nothing. I know I did all the giving.
Yeah, really. You know, man, when you're a father, you don't really get nothing.
No, you don't.
Oh no.
I've started buying myself
Father's Day.
A gift.
I've started buying myself a gift and wrapping it and putting it under the tree.
Yep.
And act
surprised when I open it. I did.
I do that.
What is
I'll
it?
be damn. Look here. Yeah, all that.
All right. Would you rather be a handsome millionaire or a very unattractive billionaire? Oh,
I'm number one all day.
I'm working my ass off towards B.
Yeah, all I'm missing is the bill.
Yeah.
That'd be way too far.
Yeah, well, I'll just take this billion. I'll take that billion and stay right how I look right now. And you ain't got to feel how you want to feel about me.
That's today's round of
ugly ass rich Steve. He got on my damn nerve with this.
We'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day on this Wednesday. Wow. New year, Steve? New you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What you got for us?
Here's my closing remarks. I was, this is a new year, and you're still meeting people going, hey, Happy New Year, I think after the 10th, you should stop saying Happy New Year. It's 10 days in. I think we ought to make that the cutoff point, at least the 10th. After the 10th, you ain't said Happy New Year. We in it now. I think everybody should, like I said at the beginning, start 2025 off with two things: gratitude and determination. I mean, you've got to be grateful. I mean, when you look at this number, 2025, that's a big number, man. And the older you are, the bigger you realize this number is. I mean, if you'd have told me in 1965 that I would be living in 2025, that was unthinkable for me. Now, I was a little boy back then. 2025, what are you talking about? In the year 1999, remember when all of that was going on? People was predicting the end of the world in 2000. I went out and bought a generator just in case somebody flipped the switch and cut the power off. I went and got me a generator getting ready and nothing happened and all that. That was 25 years ago. As I'm going into 2025, I'm going in with two things. First of all, gratitude. I'm just grateful that God let me live. I can't believe he has let me live this long. I can't believe he has blessed me with the amount of health that I have, the amount of will that I have, the ability to think rationally, to speak, to talk. Whatever measure of health you have, you should be healthy. You should be grateful. Now, I know some of us are not as healthy as we like to be, but man, you still here. But on top, this gratitude is the way that you get more things given to you. Do you know, and you have to understand this, the more grateful you are, the more grateful you are, the more things God will give you to be grateful for. The more gratitude you show, the more things he will give you to show gratitude about. The more times you say thank you, the more stuff he will give you to be thankful for. I'm trying to get you to understand it however I need to say it to you. But the more giving of gratitude you do in 2025, the more things he will do for you to be grateful. Because what God is, he's a just God. God understands that if you are complaining about what you have right now, why would he give you some more? I mean, just think about that. That's fair, ain't it? Ain't that fair? If I've given you this and you're complaining about this, why would I give you more when this has caused you nothing but misery to complain about? Some people, man, you complain yourself out of a blessing. You got to stop that in 2025. I can't believe I'm still living in this house. Whoa. Back up a little bit. How about you? You can't believe you still living. And how you can't believe you still living in this house that God gave you. Remember, there was a time when you asked him for that house. Do you remember that? See, sometimes, man, we get stuck because we get stuck in the gratitude phase. Remember when you asked God for that car and now that car has gotten old? You see, you stop being grateful for the car. So now, since you ain't grateful for that car, why would God give you another car? You got to understand, sometimes we get stuck in our gratitude and we can't move forward because we don't have no gratitude. You remember when you needed a place to stay and God gave it to you? It may not be ultimately what you wanted, but I remember when you just wanted that apartment. I remember when you just wanted to get in somewhere and you got in it. Now you're complaining about it. Well, now he's just going, wow. Every time I give you something you asked me for, you end up complaining about it. So let me stop giving you stuff. Don't you understand? You've got to get more gratitude. The second thing I'm going into 2025 with is determination. I am determined to do God's will. I am determined to be a better person. I am determined to allow God more purpose in my life. I am determined to ask God more and more to order my step. I am determined to ask God what is his will in my life. You know how many plans I've made that God allowed me to make because he gives us the power of choice, but they weren't really what he wanted me to do. But since he created us and he gave us the power of choice, you know, we get that decision, right? And how many times he's had allowed these choices I've made to go down the path I chose to go down, and then he had to show me along the way, that ain't what I want you to do. So this year, I'm more determined to find out his will for me. So I have plans, I have aspirations, I have things that I've set up that I want to accomplish, but I'm also asking God to make sure that this is aligned with your will. And if it ain't for me, then show me quickly that it's not for me. Don't let me do like I've been doing. Let me go down this Donnybrook path for a year and a half to discover that ain't the path you wanted me on. Because let me stop doing what I want to do all the time. And I'm just more determined to submit to God's will in my life. So that's my plan for this year in 2025. I'm entering 2025 with more gratitude, and I'm walking in with a whole lot more determination. Now, my willpower is strong. I'm not going to lie to you. I just believe that God got me on the course, and I'm determined to get there. And no amount of haters is going to shake me off course this year. Hate if you won't, hate if you will. When you get through, I'm in God's hands. So I invite y'all to do the same. More gratitude, more determination. Y'all have yourself a great 2025. I expect it to be. Even with the downfalls and the problems that I'll face, I'll get through them too. Y'all have a great day.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Today is real simple. For everybody that's trying to become successful on any level, in any arena, any genre, I don't care what it is, if you're trying to be successful, this message is for you. Let me help you understand something real clear. You ain't gonna make it the way you want to, and you're not going to make it to the heights that's fully out there and available for you without God. And I'm just going to keep it real simple and clean for you today. You're not going to make it the way you want to, and you're not going to get to the heights that's available to you without God. You have to get this through your head. You can try it if you want to, because I did. I'm here to tell you, I am talking purely from experience here. You can try it without God, and you can see how far you can get. Will you have some measures of success? Of course you will. Will it feel like days like you might make it? Of course you will. But let me ask you a question, though. What you going to do about them days when you feel like you ain't going to make it? When you going to do about them days where it feel like there are no answers to your questions? What you going to do about them days? What you going to do about them days when everybody laughing at you and turn against you? What you going to do about them days when you just don't see no way through it? What you going to do about them days? I got the sunshine. You know, sunshine cool. Everybody got friends when it's sunny outside. You want some friends? Hit the lotto. You want to get rid of them friends? Go ask for some help. Man, I'm talking about, man, they scatter like roaches when lights come on. I'm trying to tell you. So now, here we go again. You can do this without God now, because I've done it. And you can have yourself some measure of success. Let me even hip you to a little bit closer, though. Let me tell you why you are doing it without God and having some measure of success. Can I tell you why? Because of God's grace and mercy to us. Because of his grace and mercy trying to keep us in spite of ourselves for the real mission that he really got for us. See, that's the truth of the matter now. Now what we talking about now, Steve. See, so yeah, you can do it without God, and you can have some measure of success without God. And yeah, you got your little degree and everything, or yeah, you completed the program, got all that, yada, yada, yada. But don't you know something? It's because of God's grace and mercy that he helps us anyway, even when we ain't asking for help. When he bails us out anyway, when we ain't even asking to be bailed out. You know why? Because he loves us that much, that he would allow us to exist until we get our mind together where he could take us where he's really trying to take us. Let's get this real straight and clear today. You can do this without God if you want to. But I am telling you, to get to where you really want to be and to be all that God has for you, you got to have God. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. And let me tell you this here. I don't really care what nobody done told you. Are you listening to me? I don't care what they say. Don't get this thing twisted. They got these people out here talking about they Illuminatis and all this here. Man, don't listen to me. Don't get caught in this mess. Don't get caught in no foolishness. You were created by God. God created you and your soul. We were all created in his image. All of us. Don't get to talking about you finna cut a deal with the devil and all. You ain't cutting no deal with nobody, man. The devil don't do deals. He one-sided. I'm taking you to hell, you going to hell, you'll burn in hell. That's his deal. I want your soul. I want you to lose hope. I want you to take your life. I want you to take some other people's lives. I want you to feel hopeless. I want you to realize that there ain't no God. That's his whole deal. His whole deal is negative. Oh, he can talk you into dealing drugs if you want to, but let me tell you something about this. I watch these shows all the time. Drug Inc. and all this here, cocaine mafia. Everybody on now go to jail or get killed. Our prisons filled today with our young boys because they thought they could outslick the system. They thought they had a way. They thought. They sitting up in here and they fell for the old cliche, man, I got to do what I got to do. I got to get this money. Well, the only reason you got to do what you got to do is because, like I say all the time, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. It is but because of his grace and mercy that we exist. And God is just taking care of you, looking out for you. Got some angels encamped around you until you get your mind right so he can get you where you're going. But now I want you to understand something. There's a cost and a consequence and a penalty for everything we do that's outside the will of God. That's for all of us. All of us have consequences, penalties, and everything that we got to deal with outside of the will of God. Understand that clearly. Don't get this thing twisted sideways. You understand me? You know, I heard a young man tell me one day, he said, Steve, you know, man, I just don't see how God looking out for me if he would allow all these things to happen to me. I'm having such a hard time in my life. I really don't see how there's a God looking out for me. I looked at the young man. I said, let me ask you something, man. You still breathing? He said, yeah, I'm standing here talking to you. I said, you still free? He said, what you mean? I said, you ain't locked up, are you? He said, no, I'm standing here talking to you. I said, where you get them clothes from? I bought them. I said, well, you bought them with what? I bought them with money. I said, where you get the money from, young man? He said, I got a job, Mr. Harvey. I got a job. I said, well, where you live, though? He said, I got an apartment. I said, well, where you get the apartment from? Mr. Harvey, I'm working. I got an apartment. I got a job. I said, oh, okay. Okay. So now this God ain't looking out for you thing. Finish telling me what you telling me. Well, see, man, I'm having it real hard right now. I said, hey, man, are you hungry? Have you had lunch yet? He said, yeah, I already had lunch yet. I said, oh, okay. So go on, finish telling me about this, how God ain't looking out for you. He said, and you know, man, every time I try to do something, it seemed like it go wrong for me. I said, but let me ask you something, man. I say, every time it go wrong for you, I say, somehow you survive it. He said, yeah, I survive it some kind of way, but it still be all messed up for me. I say, but you still got through it, though. He said, yeah. I said, okay, man, go on, finish telling me how God ain't looking out for you. And he stopped. He said, hey, Mr. Harvey, he said, how come every time I tell you something that's going wrong, you keep telling me God looking out for me? I said, because you still here, man. I said, see, you don't understand it. I said, you seem to think that you're supposed to skate through life, that it's all supposed to go how you want it, any kind of way. I said, man, these is the test of your faith. I said, God looking out for you the whole time. I said, every time you tell me something going wrong, you seem to turn around and tell me how you survived it. You keep telling me what ain't going right, but you keep telling me all these things you have. I said, man, so what you got to do is you got to stop looking at the what you ain't got column and start focusing on the what you do have column. But if you ain't happy with nothing he done done for you, you want him to keep piling stuff on. I said, you failing the test, young man. The test is, are you grateful for where you are right now so I could give you more so we can move forward? He said, oh, man, I never even looked at it like that. I said, well, why don't you take your blessed self on somewhere and sit down? He said, man, I think I'm going to go on over here and let you finish talking. I said, thank you, son. Sometimes you just got to look at what you do got, folks. That's all it is, okay? You can't make it without God, y'all. You got me today? All right, let's be clear. Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sitting here on the cusp of what is already a beautiful morning. If you are in it, it's beautiful. Whatever your situation is. To all my brothers and sisters that might be listening that's locked up, y'all keep your head up. God still got you. God still love you. Oh, man, this is Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., better known as, Kier Spates, better known as Junior, Thomas Miles, better known as Nephew Tommy, and yours truly. Junior, it's starting to trouble me, but what's on your mind?
I'll tell you what's on my mind, Let's just say this, me and Tommy out, and we get kidnapped, and they want $5 million. Who you spending the money on first? You rescuing me, or you gonna rescue your nephew first? Just me and Tommy.
If you and Tommy are out and y'all get kidnapped, and the ransom is $5 million
a piece
each. Let me ask you a question. Where am I when you all get kidnapped?
Let's say Mexico.
What difference does that make? Are you going to pay the ransom? What is your location have to do with it?
So he can thoroughly understand this answer.
You going to pay the ransom or not?
It sounds like he ain't.
I'm just going to say this right here. I would suggest you start taking some type of course or class on escape skills.
Not the escape room.
Now he's Liam Neeson.
Because if I'm in Mexico, I'm still going to be in Mexico, and I'm probably going to be playing golf. So I strongly suggest, let me give you some things you probably need to work on.
That's so cold.
Handcuff escaping, squirming out of ropes.
Tommy is your nephew. Hello.
How to chew through twine.
He coming to get me. He coming.
The ability to snap plastic ties.
Yeah.
Zip ties.
We got.
You're going to have to find out who can do skin grafts, because you're going to tear yourself up trying to get out of all that stuff.
Well, how long are you going to take?
Holding your breath underwater in case somebody tie something to you and throw you over the barrel. And you need to watch all the Houdini tapes that's out there in America.
Ain't no black Houdinis. Ain't no black Houdinis.
Okay, that's for Junior. That's for Junior. What about your nephew?
That goes for both of them.
I'm not worried. He's coming.
Well, I am.
Yeah. Sound like we gonna be there, T.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
$5 million for what?
Because they know you have it.
Tell them what you're going to say.
We don't pay that much money on this radio show.
This is just wrong.
Man. Find out how you really feel.
Tell them.
Or either you better hurry up and marry into some other family.
All right. Thank God it's time to go. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, the pastors are here with church complaints right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, it is time now for Reverend Motown and Deacon Def Jam and church complaints on this Monday.
Oh gracious.
Yeah.
And Fathavian Father.
Fathavian.
He made the Lord laugh on that one.
Autotitiously. Galva.
Amen.
Multiply. And do simplify. All that we are and are worthy of. We come to you in a vivacious, gregarious, and ostentatiously. I said it. Ostentatiously.
Yeah, good, huh? All right, Pastor. Let's see. Now, we got an issue here. The wheelchair swim team has a swim meet this coming Saturday. We are 3 people short. 2 of them drowned the last meet. And we're trying not to forfeit. Can you recommend anyone, Pastor, for the upcoming swim meet?
I have strongly suggested that we cheat and use flotation devices.
There you go. All right.
But being the strong-minded people that they are, they insisting on swimming. So we're going to let them continue and give them no special treatment. All God's children are the same.
That's right.
Amen.
That's right. Now, do you want to be a swim on the team, Pastor? They've asked that question too.
I don't have a wheelchair.
I know that. Well, the wheelchair is the reason why 3 of them drowned last time. So we maybe need to not use the wheelchair. I don't know. It's up. Well, they'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Now this one is kind of delicate, Pastor. So tiptoe if you would.
I'm the perfect person for it. Watch how I handle this.
All right. The Side Piece Ministry is talking about going public if their demands aren't met. Now, they want three things, Pastor. They want a ring they can wear at all times. They want a national holiday that they get to be with the men. And they want a once-a-month public outing. That's what they want. I'm going to tell you to it one more time. The Side Piece Ministry is talking about going public if their demands are not met. They want a ring they can wear all the time. They want a national holiday that they get to be with their men. And they want a once-a-month public outing. Pastor?
All that's fine and good and all. You can go somewhere else with all that because this here church will be closing February 1st. If that is an issue with anyone, we won't be participating in Side Piece nothing. And I'd also like to send out a special message to anyone listening to me that might consider themselves connected in any way.
Well, let me jump in right here. Sister Dorinda is
well, then right there. Our arrangement is as continuous and forevermore. It is the payment. Ain't no ups. We're not changing anything.
Oh, all right. Well, are you sure you want to?
Well, let me say something to you, Deacon. Sister Paulina.
Wait a minute now. What did she say? I know Paulina ain't got nothing to do with this here.
Oh, she don't.
So, let's move on to the next church complaint. I don't want to.
Amen, Pastor.
Don't know if I want to talk about it.
Amen, Pastor.
All right, we got a ride share problem, Pastor. Brother Chauncey, who drives for Uber, had a fight with Brother Finley, who drives for Lyft. They fighting over taking certain church members home, and the fight broke out this past Sunday because they was fighting over the same customer. You're going to have to figure out how for them to work this out in the parking lot. It's just too much.
We don't have nothing to do with this. We have a vein, church vein, and I realize sometimes it's got to.
You mean vein?
Vein or vein?
Yeah, a vein is in your arms where your blood flows. Are you saying vein or van now?
We have both. And I'm talking about the one that you ride back and forth to church in. That vein.
That's a vein.
Now, that vein may have to make 2 trips. And people getting tired if they don't pack in. Now, it seats 15.
Yes, it does.
We've been known to have 27 in the vein.
Mm-hmm.
Now, y'all don't want to pack in like that no more. Then they got to drop people off. That's 2.5 hours. Then they swing back round. And that's where the fight is starting, on the swing back round, because it take too long.
Oh, okay.
But we're not getting another vein. You can know that for sure.
I understand. All right.
One vein. One vein.
Here we go, Pastor.
One vein. Oh, we getting. Come on.
Kanye is our guest speaker next week. He's asking that all the choir members dress and look like Kim Kardashian as much as possible. Your call, Pastor.
We don't have a church member that fine.
What?
We don't.
He ain't lying.
We ain't got nobody close to that. Tell Yeezy to come on. He don't know this, but we're charging him $1 million to speak.
Oh,
nice.
All right. Thank you, pastors. Coming up next, the CLO is in the building. Steve Harvey, ready for your love questions right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, our heartfelt prayers and condolences go out to the Braxton family after the shocking death of Sister Tracy Braxton. And Jussie Smollett is sentenced to jail, and Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot speaks out on Jussie's sentence. But now it is time to ask the CLO. This one is from Nika in Shreveport, CLO. She says, I have a joint bank account with the father of my son, and that's how he's paid his child support for 9 years. His new wife said she's closing the account and my son will get $300 cash monthly. How do you give a 9-year-old this amount of cash? Why is he allowing her to take control of our son's child support? Why?
Obviously, the child support is $300.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming, because you can't change the child support. Mm-hmm. Now, how you get the child support, that ain't really none of your business. She wants him to lose this joint bank account thing, because you understand that, because that ties y'all together on paper still, and she's not having that. Now, if you don't want the $300 cash, what you gonna do? That's the child support. And what he need to do is give it to you in the form of a cashier's check so he can keep record of it.
Yeah.
That's what the brother need to do. That ain't no problem. Just take your child support. If it's $300 a month, then that's what it is. And that's none of your business how they give it to you, just long as you get it. Praise God.
She's acting like they're going to actually put it in the child's hand, the 9-year-old child. That's what she's thinking.
That's
all right.
She tripping.
All right. Moving on. Pasha
you gave
in
me
Colombia.
$900 when I was, how old is this boy? 9?
9 years old. $300 a month.
I'd have had a candy distribution company.
You've been wilding. Just wilding. Boy. You've been doing it what? What you mean?
You were making money. You'd be have your own business.
I'd have dropped out of school.
A mogul at 9 years old.
300 in hard candy.
Yes. All right, moving on to Pasha in Colombia. Pasha says, a few years ago, I slept with a friend's dad, and we promised to never tell anyone. He told one of his friends, and the friend propositioned me for a sample of what his buddy got. Women never kiss and tell, so why do some men feel the need to run their mouths and brag? Should I confront this man?
Girl, here's an old ass. You slept with your friend's daddy. Asked him not to tell. If you'd have slept with his son and asked him not to tell, he'd have told. We brag about stuff like that.
Tell it.
Now he done slid over to you and he want a sample.
Hey,
now should you confront him? What you gonna say?
Yeah, what is she gonna say?
I thought I told you not to tell nobody. Well, I did. Now guess what he gonna say? Well,
what? What's he gonna say?
You don't want me to tell nobody else. You know what you're gonna have to do now.
Ah.
Hook me up.
Oh.
Yeah, she needs to leave those old men alone.
Extortion.
They have nothing better to do. All right, Courtney in New York says, I'm 25 and I'm dating a guy that's a virgin. He's come close to having sex with me a few times, but he will never go through with it. He finally said he loves me, but I've been with 2 other guys, and that's a problem for him. Should I try to convince him that I'm not a whore? Wow. And do I let him go? Or do I let him go so he can find a virgin like himself?
Well, I mean, boy, listen to me.
It's a needle in a haystack there. Go ahead.
Yeah.
She 25. You can't get mad at her about these 2 guys now. You can go on somewhere with all that. Ain't nobody doing this virgin thing but you.
He the only one, though.
You by your damn self.
Ain't nobody else
with
at 25.
all this here. I mean, I'd love to tell you that this world is filled with white garments and robes and praise dancers, but it ain't.
Heaven on earth.
That ain't what's happening no more, soldier. So you got a problem with her being with 2 guys, you're going to have to move on because it's not finna change. And young lady, why did you tell him that you've been with anybody? Shut your mouth.
That's it.
Quit talking about who you been with. Soon as he told you he was a virgin, your next statement should have been, oh my God, me too.
Me too.
With a straight face.
Yeah.
But
Me
wait.
too.
But Steve, oh my God.
Oh my God. That'll give you time to get the lie together.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me too.
Me
and
too.
Steve, I don't care what you say. You're not going to pull me over to the side of lying works. Although that was a good one.
That was a classic.
Although that was a good one, yes.
It is
but you're not going to pull me into your web of lies.
Absolutely, me too.
I love that.
That one did work. Yeah, I would have done the same thing.
And quick on your feet. Quick on your feet.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. You too?
Her hand to her chest. Is she putting her hand to her chest at that point too? That goes with oh my God.
She should start just fanning herself with her fingertips. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Me too.
Steve is crazy.
All right. Oh, moving on to Felice and Gary. Felice writes, my husband sits in his car on the phone for a few minutes before he comes inside. I never question him, and I'm not about to start. Should I be worried that he's talking to a female?
Oh, no, hell no. You ain't got to worry about it.
What?
No, you ain't got to worry about it.
What? Cause what? Say it. Cause what?
Because that's what he's doing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so you take that off your plate of worry.
So don't worry, just be clear.
Yeah, he out there shutting it down. I'm about to go in here now.
What is he saying?
Hey, look here, I'm finna go on in the house. Just want to let you know. Hey, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah. Take care of yourself. You know, until we meet again. Hey. You want to have prayer before we cut it off tonight?
Yeah, right.
You gonna pray in the middle of all
Dear
that.
Lord, gracious God, our Father, protect her until we meet again. We ask all these things in His name, and together we say, where two or more gather together. Now we'll
Gonna throw that in there?
God is among us? No.
Because Lord know I love you, for real. All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow, baby. Remember, I'm going in now. I'm finna go in here.
So in case his wife asks, then he could say, honey, who are you out there on the phone talking to?
We with my prayer group.
Woo! All right, coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, in sad news, shocking sad news, singer Tracy Braxton has passed away at the age of 50, esophageal cancer, as reported by her husband. That's what she died from, cancer of the esophagus. Her husband, Kevin, gave that news. Tracy passed away on Saturday, reportedly surrounded by her sisters, her mom, and her friends. Toni Braxton, her oldest sister, posted the news on Instagram Saturday. Toni wrote that Tracy was a bright light and a wonderful daughter, an amazing sister, a loving mother, wife, grandmother, and a respected performer. We will miss her dearly. Wow. That came as a shock to everyone. Really, it did. No one knew. But the family, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was very sad.
She's been sick for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Only 50 years old. Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So sad, man.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
very
so
sad.
shocked to hear that. So sad. I text Shirley and Monica. We were talking about it, just praying for her family. Deepest sympathy and condolence. So sad.
Yeah. And to the Braxton family, Toni and Miss Evelyn and everyone, Tamar,
Her
our
dad,
condolences.
her brother.
Yeah.
Her children.
All right. Yeah. And moving on, in other news out of Chicago, a Cook County judge sentenced actor Jussie Smollett to 5 months in prison, followed by 30 months probation for staging and reporting a fake hate crime to police. Jussie Smollett continued to claim innocence even after the judge handed down the sentence. Smollett acted out and shouted, "I am innocent. I am not suicidal." He was waving his fist in the air while all this was going on.
Ride it, Justin.
Yeah.
Ride
I
it,
saw
Justin.
that
Save
video.
all that fist wave for when you get in there.
Ride it to the end, Justin.
Yeah.
All that fist waving, need to hold that up, dog.
Yeah.
Gonna get plenty of opportunity to swing.
Yeah.
He
He's going to be in.
did. 5 months, he did better than some people thought. Ooh, it could have been way longer than that.
I mean, look, man, he's claiming his innocence and everything.
Yeah,
but
he didn't kill anyone. Yeah.
I understand that. I wouldn't even care if he didn't get no time. I don't care. It's people,
Right.
people get away with far worse. So
Kyle
I-
Rittenhouse killed 2 people.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's I don't even think it's jail worthy myself, but
Community service.
Something,
Well,
but you stop all
listen
this,
to
you
what-
ain't do it though. We need to
Yeah.
That's the part.
Listen, Yeah, shut all that down. You're right, Steve. Listen to what the mayor, Mayor Lori Lightfoot, mayor of Chicago, said. She praised the sentencing and condemned Jussie for staging the hate crime, said she hopes his case is a warning to others. She said the city feels vindicated in the ruling, that he is being held accountable, and that he will appropriately receive restitution for his actions. So, you know, she was on the side of the judge, Mayor Lori Lightfoot. Jussie will be held in protective custody while serving his time behind bars, and his cell will be monitored by cameras as well as an officer with a body cam. Jussie will be able to have time outside of his cell to watch TV and use the phone without other inmates accompanying or occupying that space while he's out of the cell.
Jesse Smollett in Gin Pop.
Yeah.
Jussie.
Talking about just sitting out there with a TV at?
Yeah.
You talking about going down there, getting in line, get your food?
Yeah, in line with everybody else. Yeah.
Whoa. You think? What?
Cook County.
Woo, Cook County.
Cook County. Boy.
How go?
R. Kelly was in there singing all damn day.
Put these hits down.
R. Kelly was in there. They had to send Halls to his cell.
and
throat coat. He been there. R. Kelly was in there singing all damn day.
Step in the name of love.
I'm talking about on request. 12 play. I don't see nothing wrong. Hit it.
Album.
Dog. I mean, they doing pop quick. Track 4.
He said hit it. But he said hit it.
R. Kelly ass was in Cook singing his ass off. Jesse ain't got no talent. I don't know what Jesse gonna do. Jesse ain't got no talent.
He can sing and he can sing.
Oh yeah, he can sing. He was a great singer on the show.
He ain't got enough hits to hold him though.
Every week he had a hit on
yeah,
Empire.
Well, they didn't see all the episodes.
They missed some.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Jesse ain't got enough hits to hold them off.
Jesse can't go to the break room, man. You can't go to the break room, the TV room.
Jesse can't go to no break room.
Well, they can't watch Empire. They can't watch reruns.
Yeah. They watch Empire and recognize him.
Oh, looking now.
And Stevie says he's innocent. What about that?
He not.
Half the people in there saying that, Shirley.
He not. Wasn't no rope around his neck. He knew them two Africans. See, let me explain something to you.
He maintains his innocence. That's all I'm saying.
You don't get damn near choked. Mm-hmm. And when it's over, pick up your sandwich.
Subway sandwich.
You walk in the house with the Subway sandwich. Man, I had a noose around my neck. Damn that sandwich.
That was a little bitty rope.
Yeah, I lost my appetite. What are you talking about?
Terrence Howard will go get him. He'll go get him out of there. Terrence will go
Lucius.
Yeah. Hey, tell him Lucius here. I need my boy. You know?
He'll be out there. 150 days.
All right.
He'll get out. He'll be strong.
All right. Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, Nephew Tommy's got some things that need to be said. We can't wait to hear what it is right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Loud noises, loud sex noises, big problem in New York City right now. Over the past year or so, hundreds of people in New York City have called their government officials to complain about loud sex noises coming from their neighbors. An NYPD spokesperson said that they will continue to monitor and address all complaints. It's assumed that the loud and constant sex is because people are at home a lot more, and they have run out of other stuff to do, so they start having sex, and very loud sex. So here's a question for the fellas. Have you ever heard your neighbors having sex? That's one.
Check.
Ooh. All right. You want to tell us
the
about
better
it?
question would be, have they ever heard me?
Check.
Okay, well, I'm getting to that. Have you ever heard your neighbors having sex? Have your neighbors ever heard you? That's the next one. And has anyone ever called the cops on you because it was so loud? Really? I'm trying to get some sleep over here.
I've had all that happen. I'm older than
So they've heard
this
you.
show.
You've heard them, and they called the cops.
Oh, police, everybody been my dad.
I'm the loudest. I'm the loudest.
I had an old lady stay across the hall, knocked on the door and said, "What are you doing?"
And what did you say?
What it sound like. You know, this was all pre Steve Harvey days. This was all.
Yeah, 'cause that was a little rough. That was a little rough.
You need to take it easy now.
What about you, nephew?
I've been smothered before because I was making too much noise.
She had to put the pillow over your mouth.
Oh, just put it over my whole face, everything. I've been smothered.
All that holler.
And she'll pull it up right before I die, and then put it right back on me.
Was it real or were you faking it? You know, we had.
No, it was real.
Like
when I'm hollering, I don't fake holler. I can't do that. I holler for real. I don't fake holler.
So you weren't faking it.
No.
Well, what about you, Junior?
Oh, that loud voice there. I know they didn't hear it. Yeah.
Oh, they heard all that.
His is high, though. His voice is high.
Wait, my boy. Yeah, all that. They got that. You have to call the police when you hear that. You have to.
He's beating her, ma'am. I'm sorry, that was him. That wasn't her.
Yeah.
Oh, they thought
my
Junior
neighbor
was
Daryl.
the woman?
Yeah, me and Daryl. Yeah. Me and Daryl. Me and her both got the same voice. We in here.
I thought you said me and Daryl. Okay, go ahead.
No. I said Daryl, my neighbor. We both be competing. I hear Daryl over there. I know Daryl.
Junior, I was so confused. I got quiet.
I thought you and Daryl were hollering together. I ain't know what y'all.
Is we still doing the? I thought it said, is we still doing the Cook County Jail?
We gotta move on. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour. This spring, watch out for huge spiders that will be dropping out of the sky, okay? We'll talk about this right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
As if we don't have enough to worry about with the war, the pandemic, and the gas prices, now, get this, guys. There are some parachuting spiders, and they're the size of your hand, invading the East Coast, okay? The spider is called the Juro spider. It's from Asia. It was first spotted in Georgia about 10 years ago, and it is expected to make its way up the East Coast this spring, according to scientists at the University of Georgia. The spiders have parachute like silks, and they have a habit of landing on and attaching themselves to cars. The Juro spider is quite large, and it's bright yellow, blue, and red, which may scare people, yeah, but experts say they are actually really timid, and if a person were to walk into its web, the spider would run away.
I'm tell you right now. Yeah, ain't nobody going for that. Gonna be a lot of stomping and spraying up at the crib that I'm in. Land your ass over here if you want to.
Yeah.
Well, and the other thing, guys, is you don't have to worry about the spider biting you or anything.
I know I'm not.
Don't care.
Experts say the spider's fangs are too short to pierce human
They're not going to have
skin.
time for that.
They're not gonna worry about
Why? Why?
Because my shoe is undefeated.
We stomping and spraying. Black people not gonna be talking about what kind of spider is this. We scared of spiders anyway.
Yeah.
And I have a cousin that has a master's
I
degree
don't give a
in
damn where they
studying bugs. The study of bugs. She knows every bug there is.
Yeah, that's
Really?
Flying spiders. Okay.
Care nothing about that. They all died the same way.
There it is. One more time.
Junior.
Boom. That's that shoe.
That's the sound.
That's
the
the shoe.
sound.
That's
Steve,
it.
you do the spray. You do the spray.
We need a mask on with you.
Yeah.
I'm talking about have your mask
knew he
on
was
'cause
gonna do that spray.
on their ass.
But are you gonna? So you're gonna carry spray in your car then, because they land on your car.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'll spray some gas on you, light your butt on fire. I'm gonna get you up off me and my car.
No, not that high ass gas.
I'm not paying that.
Really?
No, we ain't. We're gonna work with this shoe with this spray.
Hey man, this gas so high right now. They got gas in. They selling gas in little weed sacks, like Ziploc bags. Hey, I got that quarter for you, dog.
Ziploc or regular.
Got that eight. I got that 8-ball for you, dog.
Of gas?
8 ounces of gas. Give me $2, dog.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so look out for the Juro spider. Bright yellow.
No.
You said
Red
Gerald?
and blue. No, Juro.
Did you say Gerald? Oh.
Joro.
We already had him.
And what did we do to him, Junior?
Just like that.
Your ass.
Or Steve, did we spray him? Why does that sound just like spray in my ears, though?
How much spray do
The
you
whole
have?
can.
We got a whole can.
Till it
He
ain't
using
even
everything on one
moving
spider.
no more.
Yeah. It's got to stop.
But, I mean, you got to use a lot because these spiders are as big as your palm. They're that big.
That would scare the hell out of me.
They're that big.
Whoa.
Wow. Yeah.
No, we're not scared of that. No. This ain't
Let me see what this
But,
looks
I
like.
mean, it is a lot. I mean, you know, you talked about the gas, the high gas prices, the war going on in Ukraine, the pandemic. It's a lot. Now we got to contend with spiders. When is this ever going to stop?
We're not
This
scared.
is like a scene from
Oh,
Dr.
I see
Evil.
him.
Sending the
Yes.
spiders.
We're in a movie right
This
now.
starting to feel like the Bible. This
The
the
last
plague.
days.
Now here comes
Yeah.
spider.
Spiders.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Everybody's worried about that.
Okay. All right. Well, you
You
keep
sure
your
these ain't
shoe on
Putin's?
hand.
You sure these ain't Putin spiders? You sure?
He knows better. Whew, don't come over here. Don't bring all that over here. All right, coming up next, it is the nephew and the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at 4 minutes after the hour, about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject is, he hates his wife, but I don't.
I've seen this before.
Uh-huh. You may hate her, but I don't hate her. All right. We'll get into that in just a little bit. Right now, it is time for the nephew and the prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
We have a catering mistake. A catering mistake. It happens sometimes, periodically. Caterers might make the wrong mistake, might bring the wrong dish, might do this or that. So we gonna get as ignorant as possible right here, cat dog, if you would. Catering mistake.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Tammy, please.
This is she.
Hey, Tammy, this is Dexter over here at catering. We catered your Aunt Bridget's.
Yeah, that's
birthday.
right. That's right. How you doing, Dexter? It's good to hear from you.
Okay, good. I'm going through the paperwork here, and I know we have an invoice for you all. I wanted to reach out to you. This is not a bad time, is it?
No, this is a good time.
Okay. So, first of all, did everybody enjoy everything that we put out for you guys?
Yeah, we had a good old time. My Auntie Bridget, she was so happy. There was no better way to bring in her 60th birthday party. We had a great time. The food was delicious. We are so grateful. So thank you so much. You and your team did a bomb job.
Okay, good deal. I was here when they loaded up the van and everything, and I wanted to follow back up. But listen, I'm looking at the paperwork, and we had a little mishap, and I wanted to let you know that we're not going to charge you guys for the chicken. Because they made a mistake and they put the wrong pan on the van, and I noticed that the chicken was actually still here. So we want to take that off, and that won't be on the invoice. So I'm taking all the entire cost of the chicken will be completely taken out. Okay.
Real quick, let's back up a bit because we had a lot of people at the party. We definitely had chicken. We had some other chicken.
Yeah, I know you ordered some other chicken, but like I said, the guy put the wrong pan on the van. you know, and actually the smothered chicken was actually still here, you know, here at the shop. So, you know, like I said, we made a mistake. I'm gonna take it off, and that'll probably knock a couple $100 off of you all's price.
Hold on, Dexter. So what are you saying? So what were we eating if it wasn't smothered chicken? What was it?
Well, Miss Tammy, like I say, you know, I got on this kid for making this mistake. I got on him real bad about it, but you know, putting the wrong pan on there. But like I say, what you guys had was a chicken.
What was it though? That's what I'm asking you. What was it?
That was actually what he put on there by mistake, Miss Tammy. That was rabbit.
What? You can't be serious right now. Are you out of your rabbit mind? Are you serious? You're calling me to tell me that your team put the wrong tray on the truck and then served it to my family? And you're trying to call me about $200? Are you serious? You owe us more than that? You owe me more than that. You don't know who the is allergic to that and you're calling me about $200? Are you out of your mind?
Well, I wanted to credit you all that. You know what I'm saying?
No, it ain't gonna be no credit. It ain't gonna be no credit. It ain't no credit. You mean credit? Bridget could have died. My auntie could have died. Lucia. We got kids in there. You don't know our dietary needs. Are you crazy?
Well, I mean, but you say you liked it though.
It don't matter if I liked it. I can fall out tonight. Stupid.
Oh,
I'm getting a attorney. I'm done with this. This is stupid. And who the want to eat Bugs Bunny? Does that right to you? Huh? Are you stupid? I'm so annoyed right now. Seriously. So we ain't no woods people. We ain't no country people. What's wrong with you?
Okay, but y'all liked it though, right?
No, but you gonna like my foot up your though. That's what you gonna like. I'm gonna be there later because your is stupid. Your is stupid. My foot gonna be up your and your gonna be hopping around like a rabbit. The rabbit that you served me.
Okay. Let me ask you this here now. Miss Ava is your mama, right?
What the my mama got to do with this rabbit? What she got to do with this?
Okay. See, your mama got me to call you. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Baby, tell me, your mama, Miss Ava, got me to pray for you.
I am so sorry. Oh my God. This is crazy.
Oh my God.
Chicken in. Good morning. This is crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all are gonna get it. This is crazy.
Oh man. All right, Tammy, tell me this, baby. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You all right, baby?
Gosh. Yes. I'm just so glad I didn't have rabbit. I'm so glad.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little rabbit, though. That wasn't going to hurt you.
Tastes like chicken. Tastes like chicken.
Yeah, I didn't know what you was going to tell them they had, but rabbit is good, she said. We ain't no country-ass backwoods people.
Yeah.
Eat no damn rabbit. But man, she went
like
from,
that?
oh man, we had such a nice time. It was a good run time. It was such a good show. I'm gonna be down there and put my foot dead off in your
rabbit behind.
Oh, she changed.
You ever been done like that, Unc? You ever have somebody give you some food and didn't tell you what it was?
Nah, I'm pretty good at that. I know what stuff is because I done had anything. So I ain't never.
So you know a raccoon meat when you see it.
Well, raccoon and possum can be confusing.
Oh,
right there.
God.
That's an ass whooping. Any kind of way, that's an ass whooping.
I mean, but I've had to eat. I was in the country. You know, if it came down the side of that mountain, my daddy shot it. He was eating it. And he knew how to fix it. It was actually good. But, I mean, when I look back on it, it wasn't good. But when it's all you got, it's delicious.
Squirrel?
Oh, hell yeah. Plenty of squirrel. Dog, we used to go squirrel hunting.
I have never had
You
squirrel.
did what, Steve?
We used to go squirrel hunting. Squirrel and rabbit hunt. I hated rabbit hunting. I hated it, man. I couldn't stand it, man. Well, because you got to squeeze the guts out of them to put them in the pack to carry them, and that was my job. And I didn't like squeezing the guts out the rabbit because it made a little noise. You know, little boy, I ain't like that. So they look back there and my pack just be packed. Boy, why your pack full? They open it up. You ain't squeezed the guts out these rabbits. I don't want to. Damn, man. Let's just go home with the ones we got.
We got the rabbit.
We got 20 of these fat-ass rabbits in here. They fat because you ain't squeezing the guts out. Oh, squeeze them guts out before I knock you in your... And they still make the noise.
So what's the best wild game you done ate?
I mean, I love deer, venison.
Oh, y'all.
I like elk. I like bison.
Camel.
I like kudu. I like camel. Camel is good too. I've had
You ate camel?
Oh yeah. Oh dog. Oh dog. Camel in the Middle East is delicious.
Yeah.
What part of the camel is?
Wait a minute.
I don't know. Hey dog, you sitting over people's house. You ain't got to be asking all them questions.
I want to know if I'm eating a hump. I want to know what I'm eating.
It's camel, dog. Eat it. I don't give a damn if the back of the hoof your ass gonna eat it.
You ain't finna tell him no.
I've had everything, man.
Wow.
Beaumont, come watch me be stupid this Saturday night. That's right, March 19th, Saturday night, Beaumont, Texas, at the Julie Rogers Theater. The nephew is coming to town. Tickets on sale right now. Stupid is on the way.
All right, nephew. Thank you. That's for sure. You guaranteed that or your money back. All right, subject of the strawberry letter coming up. He hates his wife, but I don't. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's strawberry letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. Send us your letters. You never know. We could be reading yours. Mm-hmm.
You never know. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the strawberry letter.
All right, subject. He hates his wife, but I don't. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm a 44-year-old married man, and my sister-in-law is living with us temporarily. She and my brother are separated because she caught my brother in her bed with another woman. That happened to live next door. The woman happened to live next door. She took pictures of him in the act and she posted them to her Facebook page. He told her that he hates her in the comments. She was willing to work things out, but the word hate kept coming back to her mind. She had a bad phone call with him one day about a month ago, and when I walked in, she was crying. Naturally, I comforted her, and in her vulnerable state, she told me that it felt good to be touched. So I continued to touch her to make her feel better. It was innocent at first, but then she started touching me back, and she touched me in a certain place for a very long time. So it was only right for me to return the favor. I had the most passionate kiss that day, and it led to us having a heated affair in my house, where I live with my wife and kids. It's not even awkward because she and I have an understanding. My role is to help her move past the hurt, and her role is to help me release sexual tension I have in my marriage. I don't feel bad about it, and neither does she. In fact, I encourage her daily to work things out with my brother, and I talk to him about coming to get his wife out of my house. I don't really want her to go because it's convenient, but I'm convinced this affair will still go on even after she's moved back home. I'm concerned that she's catching feelings, though. I had an affair before and had to end it because the woman fell for me. Can I trust that she is in this for the same reasons as I am? What if this is some kind of revenge? I don't care how much you try to justify this. This is just wrong. It's wrong. And you're asking the wrong questions. You wrote this letter like you did something good, like you're really trying to help her, like you should be commended because you were there for her to help her get over her pain. No. You're married and this is your brother's wife. You should be asking, why are you cheating on your wife? And why are you betraying your brother? Or why are you such a disgusting human being who's carrying on an affair in your own home right under your wife and kids? their noses. Why are you doing this? And behind your brother's back. All right, here's a question you should be thinking about. If your brother and your wife find out, will they post your affair on Facebook like your sister-in-law did? The sick part about this is you feel not guilty or ashamed. You don't feel any of that. The answer to those questions is you don't feel any of that because you're selfish. You don't care. You don't care. You took advantage of your sister-in-law when she was vulnerable. You said that in the letter. And none of us have sympathy for you at all. If your brother finds out, he's going to beat your behind. He really is. Your brother is going to be more upset than your wife because it's his wife. Your wife is going to be mad, but your brother can hurt you. This is crazy. Break this off. I know you're not going to, but I should tell you that. Break it off. It's gone too far. Don't wait for your sister-in-law to break it off because she probably won't, but you need to. Steve?
Hey, man, let me ask you a question. What the hell did you write us for? Because I don't even get the purpose. He hates his wife, but I don't. See, let me tell you all something about this letter. This is not a man writing a letter seeking guidance. This, to me, is a man writing a letter seeking admiration.
For himself.
He wants everybody to see how he operates, who he is. Because you, first of all, dog, you said nothing that was redeeming at all. And like Shirley said, you have no remorse in this letter, no damn where. You ain't wrong on no stretch, no account. What's wrong with you, man? You a low dude, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You 44 years old, man. You a low dude. You're married, man. Sister-in-law living with y'all temporarily. She and your brother. Your brother? Dog, your brother. I mean, right, hey, man, listen to me. If you can do this to your brother, you are completely incapable of being a loyal friend. Listen to me, man. People like this, they can't be loyal friends. If you'll do your brother, I know good and damn well you'll do me. He has no code. He doesn't honor no man code nowhere. Now, she caught your brother in bed with another woman. The apple don't fall far from the tree. You and your brother just alike. Now, she caught your brother in bed with another woman. They doing it so good. They so into it. She done took pictures of him in the act. There's no way you can photograph me and I don't know it. He told her he hates her in his comments. You know why? He hate her. That's a lot of nerve, man. See, you and your brother similar people. He hate her. Why? For catching him in they bed in the act with another woman.
Hold that thought, Steve. Hold that thought. We'll come back with part 2 of Steve's response to today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, he hates his wife, but I don't. We'll be back at 23 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, he hates his wife, but I don't.
Well, like I said, this man is not seeking any guidance from us. He just wants some admiration. He wants to brag about his work. He's a 44-year-old brother whose brother is having marital problems, and his wife, who is his sister-in-law, is staying with him. Now, they separated because she caught his brother in bed with another woman that happened to live next door. That's key information. She lived next door. She took pictures of him in the act and posted them on Facebook. He told her in the comments that he hate her. What he hate her for? You got caught. She took the pictures. You was with the woman next door in y'all's house. What? But the wife, the sister-in-law, was willing to work it out, but the word hate kept coming back. So then she had a bad phone call with him one day about a month ago, and then this dude that wrote the letter walked in, the 44-year-old. She was crying. Naturally, I comforted her, and in her vulnerable state, she told me that it felt good to be touched. So I being the snake in the grass that I am.
He left that line out.
Yeah. I continued to touch her to make her feel better. It was innocent at first. No, it wasn't. But then she started touching me back. And she touched me in a certain place for a very long time. So it was only right. It was only right for me to return the favor. Me being the snake in the grass that I am, me being the brother of a brother that got caught with the next door neighbor in bed with the next door neighbor, I got to return the favor. I had the most passionate kiss that day, and it led to us having a heated affair in my house. Y'all like to do a lot of stuff in y'all house. You and your damn brother. Y'all ain't never thought about a room nowhere? Y'all do a lot of stuff. You done brought the next door neighbor. Your brother brought the next door neighbor over to the house. Now, you got his wife in your house. And we had a heated affair where I lived with my wife and kids. Hold up, brother. You got no respect for your brother. You have no respect for your wife. And you have no respect for your children. Then right after that complete act of disrespect, guess what he says? It's not even awkward. Dog, how that ain't awkward? Because she and I have an understanding. Oh, as long as y'all cool with it, it don't matter who else ain't. My role is to help her move past the hurt, and her role is to help me release sexual tension I have in my marriage. What?
Wow.
Dog, that's how you wrote that off? I don't feel bad about it. Here we go again. It's not awkward. Y'all have an understanding. And he don't feel bad about it. How can you not feel bad about betraying your brother?
Right.
Okay, dog, I got you having the affair. I got that. But the betrayal of your brother with your brother's wife in your house.
Ultimate low.
Dog, you just low, man. You all the man codes. You have no honor, dog. I don't even know why you wrote us, man. I don't feel bad about it, and neither does she. That's why she at your house. In fact, I encourage her to daily work things out with my brother. And I talked to him about coming to get his wife out of my house. What? I don't really want her to go. There we go. There we go. Let's get right on back to you. Man. Because it's convenient. But I'm convinced that this affair will still go on even after she's moved back home. Wow. I'm concerned that she's catching feelings, though. I had an affair before. Well, yeah, you ain't. This ain't your first rodeo. I knew that. I had an affair before, and it ended because the woman fell for me. Can I trust that she is in this for the same reasons as I am? Oh, you mean for the same self-centered, egotistical, self-serving, narcissistic route that you're taking? Yeah, yeah, she's in it for the same reason. And she stays there free. Yeah. So this is banging for rent is what this is called.
Wow.
Man. Change the title.
For rent.
Banging for rent.
Banging for rent, banging for groceries. Now, can I trust that she's in this for the same reason as I am? What if this is some kind of revenge?
What is your reason?
Well, brother, what difference do it make if it's some kind of revenge? What's your reason for doing it?
He's just not asking the right questions.
Shirley, it ain't no question. He don't feel awkward. He don't see nothing wrong with it. There is no remorse. There is no love for his brother. There's no honor in the man code. There's total disrespect of his home. Man, this dude missed me, man. Dog, this finna go all bad for you.
Yeah,
this finna go all bad for you. Please email us back after everybody find out.
All right.
Update us.
Thank you, Steve. Coming up, hit us up on Instagram and at steveharveyfm.com to comment on today's Strawberry Letter. You can also check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Coming up next, it is Junior with Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
On Friday, Khloe Kardashian's ex and the father of her daughter, True, we all know who Tristan Thompson is. Well, Tristan sent her best friend Malika a bouquet of white flowers for her birthday. Malika posted the picture of the bouquet on Instagram and tagged Tristan, thanking him for the flowers. Well, then social media trolls slammed Tristan with half of the comments saying that Tristan is trying to get back with Khloe by baiting her best friend with flowers, while others say Tristan is a player and he's trying to get with Malika now. It's rumored that Tristan and Malika were friends way before he started dating Khloe. All right, that aside, here's the question. Is it okay to send your ex's best friend flowers? Was Tristan right or wrong in this situation? And what do you think in general?
Tristan always wrong here. He always
Period.
He always doing the wrong
thing. What is you sending her flowers for, dog? Stupid. Now she done posted it. Now your ass at the top of the food chain on the social media again. You stupid.
His decision making.
Dog, this dude right here, man. Dog.
What kind of friends is y'all?
Oh, and then she posted it and tagged you.
I can tell you right now,
sending
my
Khloe
ex,
the flowers.
Yeah.
you need to send it
Every day for what you've done
until you die.
I have
come back
to say to any of my exes or they damn friends.
Hey, Unc, is it safe to say, Unc, that your ex and her friends
don't have nothing to say to any of my exes or they damn friends.
Everybody associated with them.
No.
Ain't no Steve sent me nothing.
Yeah. Shut that
Keep
down.
my name
You're
out your
done.
mouth.
Ain't no if I was driving down the highway and I saw one of my ex's girlfriends on the side of the road with a flat tire.
What? You'd stop and help, right?
There's a pause here.
Come on.
Understand.
I'll pull over, but on the other side of the road.
And what, Yale, you need some help? What is
You want me to call the
No.
AAA?
Probably gonna say,
This is
good
what
for
I
you.
do. If I see my ex or one of her friends on the side of the road with a flat tire, I pass by them, drive off the exit ramp, swing through Chick-fil-A and get a sandwich, and then come back the highway on the other side and park directly across the median and eat my sandwich and watch.
I thought you were going to give them the sandwich. No.
No, the sandwich
Try
is
it now.
for me because it might be a while. I'm going to watch.
What you need is
Why are you?
Sound like the alternator.
exactly. Exactly, Junior.
That's the 55th person that done drove by.
Not that you keep it count.
Counting people.
Don't nobody like you.
Steve.
I'm with him. I understand.
But if there were someone else other than your ex or someone related,
I've done
to
it
her,
many
you would
times.
help. You would help.
One of my proudest moments, man, was when I lived in L.A., I was driving down Sepulveda between Wilshire and the Skirball Museum. And this young black girl was on the side of the road with one of her girlfriends. And, just reminded me of my daughter. I stopped and pulled over. She didn't know what to do. So I called the tow truck for her. The tow truck came. She had chewed her tire up really bad. And I paid the tow truck driver for new tires for the girl. And then she called her father. And her father thanked me on the side of the road. Man, Steve Harvey, thanks, man. I'm out of town. I can't get there. I said, I got her, man. Don't worry about it. So I had her take to the tire shop and got her tire. But she wasn't my ex, though.
Yeah.
You'd have left your ex there.
I'd have helped. I'd have drove by and said, "Is the spare in the trunk?"
We gotta go. Thank God. Coming up at 20 minutes after, as we enter the second year of the pandemic, the TSA has extended the mask mandate. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The Transportation Security Administration has extended the federal public transportation mask mandate for at least another 30 days from March 18th through April 18th. According to CNN, the decision was based on guidance from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and this mandate applies to masks being worn on mass transportation, including planes, trains, buses, and hubs like airports and train stations. So the question is, will you wear masks on airplanes indefinitely? I think I will.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. That's a long time with a mask on, though.
Yeah,
you
it
ever flown
is.
coast to coast? Woo, you just want to let your face out by the time you get where you go. Ooh, let my face out.
She flew to Dubai.
Yeah,
all the way.
yes.
Masked up. I had no problems with that.
None. Only time you could take it off is if when you ate or drank a sip of water or something, and you had to put it right back on. Because that's an enclosed environment up there.
Man, with the mask on the whole time, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll kill myself.
Okay.
I can't do my hot ass breath for 17 I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know if y'all got holes punching your mask or whatever, but I need some ventilation. There's no way I can deal with this much blowback for 17 damn hours.
Blowback, no.
All right, we'll have more.
Especially when I sleep, because I sleep with my mouth open.
Do you?
Ooh, that's sexy. Tell us more. Coming up in 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Would You Rather. Would you rather find $1,000 in a public toilet, or would you rather have a $100 bill in your pocket?
100 in my pocket. I'm not reaching in this toilet getting this damn money. I'm not reaching in this toilet getting this money.
No.
Now, I will tell somebody who needs
it. Rinse it off, dry it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that. Disinfect the money. Sanitize it. All right.
Now, is it my toilet, though?
It's a public toilet.
Public, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, if it's my toilet, all this money coming out of here.
Just reaching in the toilet.
Lay it all out in the tub, straighten it out.
Yeah.
Just straighten it out.
It's going to be a stacker of 1,000
Look
stacker.
like money laundering going on in here.
Get Marjorie's blow dryer.
Right.
What is you doing? I'm pressing the money.
Give me that comment. Let's watch it. Give me that comment.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather have sex in a public swimming pool or sex in the sand?
Hey.
In the public swimming pool?
Oh, hell yeah.
Man.
Why not the sand?
That's going to cut
Why
you up
not
right there.
the sand?
Yeah. What's wrong with the sand?
You know damn well y'all done been in that sand. Y'all know.
You need to stop playing. What's wrong with the sand?
You know I don't like outside. You know I don't like outside.
You've been in that sand before.
I don't like outside.
I'm just be
Everybody
glad to
in
have
here.
sex.
What, Junior?
I'm just glad I'm having sex.
A&B, Junior, you good?
Public
Been in this
swimming pool,
pandemic by
sand.
myself.
You'll have a different. You're gonna have a different feel about that sand. I guess.
But Tommy, the germaphobe, you're going to do it in a public swimming pool.
Yeah.
Really?
That sand that's some friction. You ever seen sandpaper? It's right there. It's the same thing.
Same thing.
It's gonna cut you up.
You're gonna be shredded because you're too stupid to stop.
All right, would you rather say the wrong name in bed
B
or have no sex for 3 months?
B.
Well, that's
Still
you do. I tell you right now, because if you say the wrong name, you finna have just no sex
for more months.
For life.
You may have lost that one for life.
Yeah.
No, B.
What?
It's
What
a statement
name
come
did you
right
call?
after that.
I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I tell you one thing though, you know good and hell well I swore him down. I didn't.
Of course. Another lie.
Girl,
That's
quick
a
on
lie.
your feet. Quick on your feet. I love him.
What?
All right. That's Would You Rather for today. Coming up, it is our last break of the day at 49 minutes after the hour. We'll also have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey, our fearless leader, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
On Friday, Khloe Kardashian's ex and the father of her daughter, True, we all know who Tristan Thompson is. Well, Tristan sent her best friend Malika a bouquet of white flowers for her birthday. Malika posted the picture of the bouquet on Instagram and tagged Tristan, thanking him for the flowers. Well, then social media trolls slammed Tristan with half of the comments saying that Tristan is trying to get back with Khloe by baiting her best friend with flowers, while others say Tristan is a player and he's trying to get with Malika now. It's rumored that Tristan and Malika were friends way before he started dating Khloe. All right, that aside, here's the question. Is it okay to send your ex's best friend flowers? Was Tristan right or wrong in this situation? And what do you think in general?
Tristan always wrong here. He always
Period.
He always doing the wrong
thing. What is you sending her flowers for, dog? Stupid. Now she done posted it. Now your ass at the top of the food chain on the social media again. You stupid.
His decision making.
Dog, this dude right here, man. Dog.
What kind of friends is y'all?
Oh, and then she posted it and tagged you.
I can tell you right now,
sending
my
Khloe
ex,
the flowers.
Yeah.
You need to send
Every day for what you've done
Until you die.
I have
Yeah,
nothing
come back.
to say to any of my exes or they damn friends.
Hey, Unc, is it
What?
safe to
Say
say,
it
Unc,
again,
that your
Steve.
ex and her
I
friends?
don't have nothing to say to any of my exes or they damn friends.
Anybody associated with him.
No.
I don't. Ain't no. Steve sent me nothing.
Yeah. Shut that
Keep
down.
my
You're
name out your
done.
mouth.
Ain't no well wish. If I was driving down the highway and I saw one of my ex's girlfriends on the side of the road with a flat tire,
What? You'd stop and help, right?
There's a pause here.
Come on.
Understand.
I'll
Say
pull
hello.
over, but on the other side of the road.
And what, Yale, you need some help? What is
You want me to call the
No.
AAA?
Probably gonna say,
This is
good
what
for
I
you.
do. If I see my ex or one of her friends on the side of the road with a flat tire, I pass by them, drive off the exit ramp, swing through Chick-fil-A and get a sandwich, and then come back the highway on the other side and park directly across the median and eat my sandwich and watch.
I thought you were going to give them the sandwich. No.
No, the sandwich
Try
is
it now.
for me because it might be a while. I'm going to watch.
What you need is
Why are you?
Sound like the alternator.
exactly. Exactly, Junior.
That's the 55th person that done drove by.
Not that you keep it count.
Counting people.
Don't nobody like you.
Steve.
I'm with him. I understand.
But if there were someone else other than your ex or someone
Oh,
related
I've
to
done
her,
it many
you would
times.
help. You would help.
One of my proudest moments, man, was when I lived in L.A. I was driving down Sepulveda between Wilshire and the Skirball Museum. And this young black girl was on the side of the road with one of her girlfriends. And, just reminded me of my daughter. I stopped and pulled over. She didn't know what to do. So I called the tow truck for her. The tow truck came. She had chewed her tire up really bad. And I paid the tow truck driver for new tires for the girl. And then she called her father. And her father thanked me on the side of the road. Man, Steve Harvey, thanks, man. I'm out of town. I can't get there. I said, I got her, man. Don't worry about it. So I had her take to the tire shop and got her tire. But she wasn't my ex, though.
Yeah.
You'd have left your ex there.
I'd have helped. I'd have drove by and said, "Is the spare in the trunk?"
We gotta go. Thank God. Coming up at 20 minutes after, As we enter the second year of the pandemic, the TSA has extended the mask mandate. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The Transportation Security Administration has extended the federal public transportation mask mandate for at least another 30 days from March 18th through April 18th. According to CNN, the decision was based on guidance from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and this mandate applies to masks being worn on mass transportation, including planes, trains, buses, and hubs like airports and train stations. So the question is, will you wear masks on airplanes indefinitely? I think I will.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. That's a long time with a mask on, though.
Yeah,
You've flown coast to coast. Woo, you just want to let your face out by the time you get where you go. Ooh, let my face out.
We flew to Dubai.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
I had no problems with that.
None. Only time you could take it off is if when you ate or drank a sip of water or something, and you had to put it right back on. Because that's an enclosed environment up there.
Man, with the mask on the whole time, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll kill myself.
Okay.
I can't do my hot ass breath. I don't know how y'all do it. I don't know if y'all got holes punching your mask or whatever, but I need some ventilation. There's no way I can deal with this much blowback for 17 damn hours.
Blowback, no.
All right, we'll have more.
Especially when I sleep, because I sleep with my mouth open.
Do you?
Ooh, that's sexy. Tell us more. Coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for Would You Rather. Would you rather find $1,000 in a public toilet, or would you rather have a $100 bill in your pocket?
100 in my pocket. I'm not reaching in this toilet getting this damn money. I'm not reaching in this toilet getting this money.
No.
Now, I will tell somebody who needs it.
Rinse it off, dry it.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Yeah, you definitely got to do that. Disinfect the money. Sanitize it. All right.
Now, is it my toilet, though?
It's a public toilet.
Public, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, if it's my toilet, all this money coming out of here.
Just reaching in the toilet.
Lay it all out in the tub, straighten it out.
Yeah.
Just straighten it out.
It's going to be a stack of 1,000
Look
stack
like
of
money
wood.
laundering going on in here.
Get Marjorie's blow dry.
Right.
What is you doing? I'm pressing the money.
Give me that comment. Let's wash it. Give me that comment.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather have sex in a public swimming pool or sex in the sand?
Hey.
In the public swimming pool?
Oh, hell yeah.
Man.
Why not the sand?
That's going to cut
Why
you up
not
right there.
the sand?
Yeah. What's wrong with the sand?
You know damn well y'all done been in that sand. Y'all know.
You need to stop playing. What's wrong with the sand?
I don't like outside. You know I don't like outside.
You've been in that sand before.
I don't like outside.
I'm just
Everybody
glad to
in
have sex.
What you mean?
I'm just glad I'm having sex.
A&B, Junior, you good?
Public
Been in this
swimming pool,
pandemic by
sand.
myself.
You gonna have a different feel about that sand. I guess.
But Tommy, the germaphobe, you're gonna do it in a public swimming pool.
Yeah.
Really?
That sand that's some friction. You ever seen sandpaper? It's right there. It's the same thing. It's gonna cut you up.
You gonna be shredded because you're too stupid to stop.
All right, would you rather say the wrong name in bed?
B.
Or have no sex for 3 months?
B.
Well, that's
because if you do, I'll tell you right now, because if you say the wrong name, you finna have just no sex.
For more months.
For life.
You may have lost that one for life.
Yeah.
No, B.
What?
It's
what
a statement
name
come
did you
right
call?
after that.
I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I'll tell you one thing, though. You know good and hell well I swore him down. I didn't.
Of course. Another lie.
Girl,
Got
quick
to
on
lie.
your feet. Quick on your feet. I love him.
What?
All right. That's Would You Rather for today. Coming up, it is our last break of the day at 49 minutes after the hour. We'll also have some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey, our fearless leader, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, our last break of the day. Hey, Steve, I wanted to clear something up. Our last break we did Would You Rather, and the question was, or the Would You Rather was, would you rather say the wrong name in bed or have no sex for 3 months?
Yeah, I said I'd rather have no sex for 3 months.
We all did.
Yeah.
And, right, everybody did. And you said you've said the wrong name before?
Oh, yeah, before, back in the day, yeah, I've said the wrong name before. And immediately denied it. It's no way. I don't give a damn if you stop me right as I say it. That's not what I said.
Did you just call, my name is Shirley. Did you just call me Shamika?
Shirley, I said, girly, you better do this thing. I said, girly. Any name, try any name. I'm telling you how to do it.
Julie.
I said, do me. Nobody said nothing about no damn Julie. I said, do me.
Tracy.
Ain't nobody said no Tracy. I say, let's try this. Let's try this. I said nothing about no damn Tracy. What is you listening for?
Tamara.
Mm-hmm. I said, I be dammer. I said, I be dammer if I'm gonna stop. I said nothing about no damn Tamara.
Carla.
I said harder. Anybody say nothing about no Carla? I said harder.
Oh, really? All right.
Girl, you need to be listening.
Monica.
It's hard to get out of that one.
Come on.
Monica.
Stumped you, huh?
Yeah, you busted a Monica. There you go.
Monica.
I said, do you want to
Monica.
go to Monte Carlo? That's what I asked you.
Tommy,
you're not going to be there. You're not going to be there, but that's what you should have said, Steve. Jamila.
Jamila.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Jamila?
Yeah.
Nobody said nothing about no damn Jamila. What? I said this is a thriller. In Manila. This feel like an Ali Frazier fight.
Rumble, young man, rumble.
Yeah. This a thriller in Manila. That's what I said about no damn Jamila.
Oh, okay. Brenda. Go old school with you.
Brenda?
Mm-hmm.
I said bring it.
Yeah.
You better bring it.
That's
I didn't say nothing about no damn Brenda.
Ain't no more Brendas.
Yeah. What about
let's go real old school.
Go
Ruth.
old school, Shirley. Rhonda.
Ruth.
Like that.
Ruth.
Anybody said no roof? I said roof. I was barking. You know I'm a Q.
Yeah. Come on.
Betty. No damn roof.
Betty.
Nobody said no Betty. I said you better. You better do like you're doing to get better. It's getting better and better.
Here's one of Tommy's old school favorite names, Gwen.
I said quit it. I said no damn Gwen.
That ain't even a G.
You ain't even quit it.
Penny.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's an old name, Penny.
That's old school.
All them pennies is fine too, boy.
Boy, my brother dated a Penny.
Now he got to put his life in it.
All them pennies was fine.
Man, my brother had a girlfriend named Penny. I thought this was the baddest chick in the world, man. Penny was short, man. Had hazel eyes, light brown hair. I don't know where he found this girl at, man. I thought she was like, I was young. You know, we was pulled in. I thought she was like from Hawaii. I thought my
Why you say Hawaii?
Hawaii. Man, my brother got a girl from Hawaii.
Brag. With my eyes.
She was right from Cleveland.
Just stayed about 2 blocks over.
Mm-hmm. So come on
So
with
Penny.
the name.
Come on with
Penny.
the
I
name.
forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, how you get out of Penny?
Started thinking about
Ain't
Penny
nobody
so
saying
much.
nothing about no penny. I said I'm finna give you plenty.
Yeah.
Oh,
Plenty.
okay. That was pretty
Work
good.
it.
Something give you plenty. Anybody saying about no penny?
Let's see. Maryland.
Maryland. I said, oh, row your boat. I said merrily down the street. What the hell you talking? I was rowing, wasn't I? I was singing the song under my breath. You ain't hear me?
What?
Right.
Merrily. All right, here's old school. Joyce. Joyce.
Merrily. Like
Joyce.
but a dream.
Okay.
Joyce. Uh-huh.
Everybody said Joyce. I said I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I said no damn Joyce. I'm enjoying it. Damn Joyce. Man, girl, you just quit tripping.
I said, let's do it in my Rolls Royce. That's what I said.
Damn Joyce.
Giselle. I went to high school with a girl named Giselle.
Giselle. I was about to say no Giselle. I said this good as hell.
That was coming.
This good as hell right here. This good as hell right here. This good as hell.
So fellas, ladies, if you're listening, Steve is giving you away. If you make a mistake, during intimacy and call your partner by the wrong name, this is how you recover.
Don't ever worry about that, dog.
So take notes. Steve
Don't
got
ever
you.
worry. I got you.
Linda. Steve. Linda. Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't really say Linda, baby. I said, hold on. I'm finna be through.
I knew he was going to say that.
There it is, boy.
There it is.
Hold on.
That worked.
Now that's how you finna. That's how you finna.
Last one. Pam.
Pam. I said, damn. Somebody said, Pam. Y'all have a good day, man. See y'all tomorrow.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.